All right.
Fuck you.
You ready?
I hope so. Let's do
Okay.
this.
We're live.
Alright, welcome to Tabletop This. Currently playing the Fey and Beyond. Me as the DM this lovely evening. And here with me tonight is...
Shelby. I play Cheddar. Go.
I'm Sana. I'll be playing Chestnut Applecake or Fairy Barbarian.
Garrett. I'll be playing Ilias Thick Chest, Cleric.
Fuck yeah.
I'm Kevin, and I'll be Alfredius Chillwind, the wizard.
I'm Logan. I'll be playing Null or Fandus, I think I remember naming him. The Eladrin Wizard.
The other.
I'm Noah. I will be playing the Enabler, our Gnomish Brewmaster Artificer.
We've got
Boo.
the best and the rest.
He's a Brewmaster, regardless of what
He's a
he is.
brewmaster.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
The restroom is Hannah,
The
our
best.
centaur.
I'm done. I'm a little arrogant.
Yeah.
Artificer.
Artificer. I'm drawing a blank on the word.
We have a lot of...
That's terrible.
She's the other Artificer, the one who's actually an Artificer.
Yeah.
Still find
The
it
one
odd
who
to
is
have
useful.
2 artificers and 2 wizards.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Intelligence
she's
cast.
going to be a better fighter.
That's 4
I'm going to be a
intelligence
better
casters.
buffer.
I
You
know.
wait and see.
Cheddar, Elias,
But
and
you're going to
I
have to
will
drink
hold the
for
front.
it.
You have to.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
no.
literally have to.
Actually, I think Hannah's character is one of those, like,
Yeah, Hannah's going to be the
frontline.
best tank of us all.
Ooh,
Yeah,
really?
she's like the power armor artificer.
Nice.
She has an AC of 13.
That's better than mine.
Metagaming.
It's eventual.
I mean, it's not really.
She hasn't got down her path yet.
herself.
I will be the support master, whether you guys want it or
Wait, what
not.
did she
Yo,
say? What
I'm
did
a
she say her
cleric.
AC was?
That means you like hitting people.
Hannah's
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm also the
Oh,
best
mine's
support we got.
Yeah,
Because my dex is.
I'm going to encourage
I have
everyone to
17
drink.
dexterity.
yeah.
That's
Yours-
not
yours
support.
is like literally
It will be
It's
when
for
I'm done
someone
with
whose
you.
their life isn't together, and the only way they can help their friends who are struggling is just do what I've done for years.
Or different shape. maybe?
The only way they can feel good about themselves is to make the lives of those around them worse.
Oh my goodness. Alright. So, to recap, what we did last session was basically a whole bunch of small stalls where everyone won a whole bunch of prizes.
Oh, yeah.
I think
That's
almost
really-
everyone got one of those candy unicorn horns,
Yeah.
which I find hilarious.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally had us in the right spot. Noah.
I thought we were at the Hall of
We
Illusions.
learned the secrets of the universe.
Yeah, there's only 3 out of the 7 of you that didn't get it.
Yeah.
I think. And I think someone got 2.
That's a lot of candy.
Shelby
No.
has to.
I
Do I
bought
have 2?
a ton
I don't
of
have-
candy, but
I only have 1.
Well, I thought you had 2 of the unicorn horn.
No, I traded my bottle of wine for a wand of prestidigitation or whatever it was.
Oh,
with
that's
Yeah.
Yep.
with
Because I can just do
I just-
that.
Put down it.
Yeah, Alfredo.
Yeah, wand that can
Alfredius.
cast
Oh,
prestidigitation.
Alfredo.
I made the unenchanted blue apple that's actually a carving
Oh, yeah.
actually say I'm an apple.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
true.
you modified
I'm
that
an
one
apple.
Yeah.
Alfredo Frost Breeze, right?
we should paint a little
Alfredius
mustache and give it a monocle.
Same thing.
Frost Breeze sounds way cooler than Chillwind, just saying.
Agree to disagree.
Oh no, she's wrong.
Hey!
And I will die on that hill.
And you will. Rocks
Kevin
fall.
has crushed my dreams of a long-lived character. You can't hurt me now.
You can't.
Emotionally, I've been destroyed.
So, on top
I
of
will
us
endure.
having done all of the small stalls, we also went and saw the carousel with the unicorns that are nice and newly painted name tags on them.
Where we got literally all of the
Yeah.
information.
A lot of information. Yeah.
Super easy puzzle.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
I
I'm
was nice.
still impressed by you guys figuring out independent from like 5 letters. Like, what?
Independence.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Then you, the only person that celebrates Yule every year, didn't get Yule the first time around when I wrote down
Hey,
winter. Like,
hey.
what?
That's because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's helpful. Alright.
So you're not a bad problem solver. You're a bad player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
okay.
yes.
Oh,
We all are.
but, alright.
Especially that
So, at this point,
Scoff.
I believe we were just shy of
Scoff.
having the Witchlight Monarch being crowned.
Yeah, we got like T-minus like 30 minutes for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think they're gonna rob from someone.
Because I did check out the big top just to see if they were setting up, and
Yeah.
they weren't setting up. They were in the middle of a show. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like always set up kind of thing,
Yeah.
so they don't have to do much.
And then, yeah, so I think we did make a deal with Kettle Steam, or was that the episode before?
I think that was the episode before.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But,
That was the
yes.
sing performance and
Okay.
Yeah, you guys got acting and
Acting
singing
and singing
lessons,
lessons,
you know,
yeah.
depending on who did what,
Yeah.
so.
I think I'm getting acting. We're getting acting lessons.
Well, that happened
Just me
immediately
and Logan
after
are getting
Colossus
singing.
Yeah.
performance. They went
The
and talked
backup
with you
singers.
afterwards
say.
and,
Awesome.
talked with you guys about stuff.
Are you an alto or baritone?
I'm guessing Ilias is a baritone.
Ilias is a baritone for sure.
Alright.
He's gonna be like the boom 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 boom.
But that would be bass, not baritone.
Whatever.
I'll do both.
He'll do both. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Out of 7 people, and you'll be both of those?
A cappella group of 2 people.
Only 2 of us got singing lessons. And
That is true.
Only 2 of us are professionals at this.
whoa.
We got like,
Aren't you a mortician?
and now I can sing people when they're sad when I start digging into their relative's body.
Why do you make them watch?
I was just gonna say normally they're
That's
not
real
there.
messed up, man.
I was just gonna say normally the family members aren't
I'm
there. for
regretting
Come
the
on
activity.
back, take a seat.
Do you want to see his kidney?
Look behind the curtain. This is where the magic happens.
Oh no! Don't call it that.
Watch while I sew his eyes shut. That way it's not nearly as creepy.
It's like more. What is it? What was
Sometimes
the-
you gotta break a
What was
couple
that game that
ribs.
came out recently? Mortician's Assistant or whatever it is.
Yeah, I know that.
That one?
Yeah, it sounds familiar. I haven't played it.
Oh, mortuary assistant.
Mortuary Assistant. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's a game?
Yes.
it is.
You literally
What?
embalm and like do like
Yeah.
get dead bodies
Is
ready
it
for
kind
like.
of like one of those like science kits that you can get for like?
No, it's
It's
a
a
video
horror
game.
game.
It's a
So
horror.
it's a
Yeah,
video
but-
It's a
okay.
horror game.
I thought it was like
They're gonna
like.
get
You thought it was like a Hasbro?
game? Like
You thought it was
what?
like a Hasbro
Like
board game?
Operation.
Like
Yeah.
Except there's no
Operation.
buzzer because he's dead.
It was like a Hasbro game.
Yeah, I was very confused for half a second.
I
there.
Hasbro?
Alright.
You Hasbro. Sorry.
Alright, so
Oh boy.
I've had a drink, so.
crowning of the Witchlight Monarch is the only thing that happens with you guys afterwards. If you want to go to another thing while you wait that extra half an hour, or you just relax and digest for the people that
Food
overate.
cart have I not been to yet?
There are a bunch of small stalls that have.
I want to
food.
get a candy apple.
Can I take this time to practice catching stuff?
Yeah, can I start like throwing stuff in the air and seeing if she can
Random
catch
stuff.
it?
I mean, sure. why
I'll
not?
what do I have on me that I can throw?
I mean,
Pick up a rock. like,
No, it's gotta be
Just
something that I
not
have on
catch.
me.
I mean, you have all of your prizes that you just got.
I'll throw up, throw it. I don't want to throw up, but I will throw in the air.
Catch
The
that.
like how big is that red mushroom
You can
Tinkerbell?
catch
Is it
this,
like
you
can
is
catch
it like
anything.
teeny tiny or is
It's
it like
a mushroom size,
Just
like
throw wrenches at
okay?
it.
little like.
All right, yeah, I'll throw that up in the air and
I
see
do
if
have
she
a
catches
spell
it.
slot.
I will try to catch it.
What?
Are you gonna be flying while trying to catch
I didn't
it?
know if I'd use
Okay,
both
yeah.
my spells.
So I just
What'd you use the other one for?
I believe I
It was during the
Last-
no, not 20.
Oh,
Holy
yeah,
shit.
yeah, you do like
or was that at
3
like,
cartwheels and you're like,
No, that
I'm
was
just
an
gonna
ability
catch
of
it
mine.
like 2 inches away from the ground.
That's where I used
Just
my
like,
spells.
Okay, but we
Yeah,
don't
so
want you
your
to catch it 2
magic
inches from the
missile,
ground,
something
sis.
you
We want
throw
you to
in
catch
the
it in the air so that way nobody
That's
sees
right.
it.
No
I got
one was
this.
involved.
And also, the cartwheels were
Just 'cause I
unnecessary,
can't
but
miss.
very stylish.
But it looked so cool.
It did look very cool.
I thought everyone. I wish everyone else. thought
Anywho.
that way.
Alright,
Because they
cool.
just
Thank
didn't
you.
understand the intricacies.
That was ever time
involved
for
in
Nat 20.
manipulating
Awesome.
the weave like that.
The next one, like actually
Could
catching
be
it
the
for
first level
that
magic.
one.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
It lands on the friggin'
Well,
Mr.
sorcerers,
Witch's
they just
head, and it's like,
can
boom,
do
it.
knocks him
Yeah.
out.
Hey,
Yeah.
that might help us.
I had to read a
like,
book
it just,
to learn
it
this.
Yeah.
dings
For
like
years.
it jingles like a bell, but it's not a bell.
You had to read about that spell
so,
for like 3
yeah, I
years.
don't know what the heck it
Alfredius
really
knows
is.
this. So he's like, fuck yeah.
But-
Sorry.
Side tangent?
A little bit. No, not really.
So is there anything
Where's
else you guys want to
appreciating
do
magic
before the
missile?
Witchlight? We got like 30 minutes
Or less.
or less.
Yeah.
We should get going.
We should
Yes.
get prepared.
So
Yep.
what's the plan then?
I thought you knew the plan. You're the one who came up with the plan.
Okay, well, I just want to
I
make
heard
sure
we're gonna
everyone's
wing it.
already on board with it, you know.
We're not
Well,
winging it.
Just
I'm
saying,
winging
did
it.
anybody talk to your compatriots that work at the carnival? Not you two. The other compatriots?
What
I'm
do
pretty
they,
sure we
need
told
them
Kettle
for?
Stream.
Okay.
Palash.
I don't know if we told
Might help
Palasha
us.
or not.
We told Burley.
Oh, that's
Well,
right.
Burley's the one that suggested
Yeah,
the
we
plan,
told him
so-
about the heist because he suggested it.
One
so-
of the clowns too. What was his
Clowns?
Candlefoot.
name? No, like he looked super sad. Like he didn't want to
Thaco?
be here.
Thaco?
Yeah, that guy.
We did not tell
No,
Thaco.
no, you did not talk to him, at all.
Oh crap! Should we go find Thaco real quick?
Mm,
He gave you
no.
acting lessons, didn't he?
No.
Quiet, Dia.
I'm
Let them make
trying.
their own mistakes.
Wait, was Thaco
trying
in on the
very
plan? I
hard.
don't remember us talking
No.
to
Get this
Thaco.
card off the railroad.
This book doesn't do that. If it was me, then yeah.
It's not
sure.
a Bible. You can deviate. Well, I mean, hell, the Christians
I
even
okay,
deviate from their
sure,
Sure,
Bible.
like
so.
if you wanted to do that, there is an outcome
Is
that I
that
have in
good?
mind
No,
if you
no.
tell him.
It was
Okay.
Candlefoot. I'm sorry.
It was Candle. Yeah, I
He's
thought
a mime.
I thought you meant
Yeah.
Candlefoot because I
Mime,
I'm sorry.
clown, it's
So
practically the same
they
thing.
both wear face paint.
Sorry.
And work
Yeah.
at carnivals.
Because I thought
Yeah.
we didn't.
Oh yeah,
I thought
Thaco was the
Thaco
grouchy
wasn't.
guy. Wasn't
Yeah.
He? Yeah,
I
he would
thought-
definitely rather.
Thaco,
Didn't
he's
talk to
that
Thaco,
guy that
yeah.
he works for one of the big guys
So
there.
this
He
is
would have a
Thaco.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically they all
Right.
work for the big guys.
The ornery clown.
You don't think
Candlefoot's like
he
the
liked
green
us?
Yeah,
green boy.
no, I
Yeah.
didn't,
Yeah.
so.
So
That's why I
Candlefoot
was
is
Well, he's
mime
pale
that's
until
like,
she sings.
I could
Yeah,
sense
yeah.
that he would,
Yup.
This is
he
Candlefoot.
But
would
he wears
spill the
green
beans,
outfits.
as they say.
Yeah, it is green. It's just like muted
Yeah.
for some reason.
Alright, so are we gonna include them in the heist? Is that the purpose there? I mean, what is gonna be everyone's job
I
during
catch
this
the thing.
particular heist?
That's what I
What
was
should
saying.
I be
Snip
doing?
the-
I will.
That's a
protect
good
all.
question. What should you do?
Should we make
Well-
a distraction first?
I would suggest being useful.
Well, generally, yeah. But like,
So what are you gonna do?
Gosh, this guy's so rude.
I don't think that's what we need here, okay?
Woo,
You
okay.
cannot cause harm to Mr. Witch or Mr. Light.
Or
That
we
was-
could.
That is
Very easily.
You could
what
try.
was explained in Burley's plan to have it work.
We'll get in trouble.
So-
Plans go awry. I'm
So
just
no
saying.
him.
It. Look, out of the things that I can do, I mean, magically speaking, I can make some sounds or light distractions. Or-
What about?
Well,
Can't you like mix some things together and make it smell really, really bad, so people start making a commotion?
I could just fart.
That's a
Cheddar.
great idea.
Ah, cat farts.
Let me
Well,
go get some
hold on, hold
sauerkraut
on.
real quick.
All of this is supposed to be happening during the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch.
Right.
So there's going to be plenty of other stuff going on that's causing a distraction.
Cat farts are the worst.
You know,
Right.
hopefully all the focus will be on the stage and the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch.
Whoever that may be.
If it's one of us, we're freaking boned.
Why? We'd be closer to it. It makes it easier.
It depends on who, you know, do we know who are
We
who
want Cheddar
usually-
up there.
Who usually hands out the award for the Witchlight Monarch?
I think Mr. Light, right? Yeah, I would
Okay.
assume so. He's the.
Well,
fancy
seeing as
dancer
how
one.
Mr. Witch is the one we're trying to steal from, it wouldn't help us to get closer to Mr. Light.
I mean,
Well, he's gonna be there.
if all else
Well, exactly.
goes tits up, we can just snatch the. What's the thing he called?
Watch.
Honestly.
The weather vane?
No,
Or
the weather
weather
vane.
vane.
We can just snatch the weather vane
All right.
Right there in front of everybody?
and then run.
What? Isn't that what you were gonna do with the watch?
Well, no, the
Right
it's
there on
supposed-
stage while
It's
everyone's
supposed to be more
distracted?
subtle.
Where are
When
you guys
would you-
having this conversation?
Yeah,
Say?
like
Are you guys like
in the middle of the street.
of everything?
We're still
I would
riding the
freaking
unicorns.
hope not.
No, like we're gonna be pulled aside somewhere like outside of lost properties and stuff where there's not a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So look, I don't know how this whole crowning gets picked, but if there's any chance that it's gonna be any one of us, I think the person who'd probably get it is gonna be Ilias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I mean-
married someone.
You
Almost.
single-handedly saved 2 relationships. Like, you were right there firsthand.
Yeah.
I'd say there's a good chance that you could be up on that stage. So
That's true. You got a decent.
You'll get a
chance.
nice crown and
Okay.
everything.
You have been doing well in the contest as well.
King, you dropped your crown.
So,
I would never drop my crown.
Just
you.
I think that's a good chance. I don't think I'm gonna get any recognition. I haven't been doing quite as much. So
I
if
recognize you.
Yeah, we work here,
appreciate
so
it. We work
we're
here.
not gonna win
I
it.
hear you.
Yeah, we're not allowed to win it.
but look,
That's
otherwise
bullshit.
I
I'm-
know.
I'm
So if I
okay
get
at
fired, then I'll have a chance to win.
I'm okay at fast talking, but when it comes to like sneaking around, this is not usually my forte, especially with this thing on my
I
back.
have to buy a ticket.
Alright.
If you did something bad enough.
What about
then you
everyone
got
else? Does
fined.
anyone have any special skills that could be useful in this
I
heist?
remember
mean-
clearly you telling us that you were gonna lift up the watch and
Well,
I was
yeah.
gonna catch it.
I was gonna snip the chain.
That's
or
true,
cut the
but
kid
that's
thing.
3. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more other people here.
I know my job.
I know my job.
Oh, I know a spell that might be able to distract him.
What assistance do you need?
Well, what skills do you have to bring to the table?
Why don't you
That's
put those
way
singing?
too
find a
very-
job for everyone.
Why don't you put those singing skills to good use? Those new singing skills.
What spell were you thinking of?
Silvery vibes.
Ooh.
That sounds awesome.
Kevin's having Vietnam flashbacks. Vampire dude,
If he
no bite.
catches on to our plan, maybe I can.
You
distract
might
him.
be able to make him forget what. Yeah, see, that's thinking outside the box there.
That accent haunts my nightmares. If I ever go to
hey,
Wisconsin, I'm gonna be like, I'm surrounded by it.
is there any thoughts on like? I don't know if it'll work. Both something I picked up in the guild is I'm able to imbue some items with like light magical stuff if that can help at all. Could have words, pictures, say something. I'm not sure if that'll help us though in this case.
I feel like that would be more of a hindrance, is drawing attention to it.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm not sure. It depends on
Or-
how you choose to apply this. You know.
Right.
Maybe we can convince them to give it up in a magic trick.
I don't think that's
think
gonna
he's
work.
gonna just hand it over like, oh, who's got $20? Like, oh, I'm gonna take that.
All right,
like,
plan B. Let's scan that. I'm just saying.
I think we're definitely gonna have to steal it.
Yeah.
I think we've got a decent plan. It could work. I just, I want everyone to feel involved. Is my
Ooh,
thing.
maybe someone can like grab him so he can't.
No need to
Reach for it.
overcomplicate a simple machine.
Right.
That's true.
I
Too
think
many
I'm gonna
moving
be a
parts.
hindrance, but I could be on standby. If I see something going down, I can do my best to.
You could be insurance.
Yeah.
I'll
I
probably be
feel
with
like-
him because I no use in any of this.
All right. Well, then, I mean, I guess the best way to help would be during the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch, be away from the other, team steal shit,
Yeah.
and like on the other side of the room, and just be fucking loud.
So where
Oh.
do you want us to be
If you
when
want
this
me to
plan
be
goes
loud,
down?
Huh?
Maybe we should have Kettle Steam be with you guys, and because she's good at causing a ruckus.
Well, I mean,
we have
look
to
at this
consider
bottle.
Any way to?
see this bottle right here? I call this the party ender. You know how a bottle of champagne makes a pop and a lot of noise?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, this one. It's as crazy as like your magician's prestidigitation.
I mean, that's an incredibly useful utility spell.
Yeah, this can do that.
Does the party ender? Does it say the party ender on it?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's the
Just
fruit,
a
the
party in a
ender.
bottle.
Pop it open, makes all sorts of noises. It can make colors.
Well,
Say,
see,
all right,
that sounds
Spartan
like a
Jar
kind of
Mine.
thing to.
So will that be the signal then?
Like when the Witchlight Monarch is crowned, you pop that open,
Yeah.
and part of the celebration.
That's
Yeah.
the signal. Go, go, go.
Got it.
Right.
I'll imbue some things to really amp it up a bit here. So
Okay.
I'll be working on that.
Just don't like blow out everybody's eardrums.
Oh no, nothing like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
what if we deafened everyone in the place?
I don't have one
I was just gonna
that
say,
strong.
including us.
Well, we'll have earmuffs or something going on.
I like that almost as much as my magic
Earmuffs?
trick idea.
Yeah.
I don't have ears to muff.
What?
Because I'm a Scottish fold cat. And they're
Oh, you
pressed
got the
back.
ones that are just like.
Yeah.
You've got natural earmuffs.
I've been blessed with God's earmuffs.
If only I was so lucky.
We need like a flashbang or something. Just
So is this like, are we trying to go quietly? Cause
oh yeah, that's the key. We're trying to be
okay,
quiet, but
then we should go with that.
yeah.
So
It's
And
real
then-
quiet if everyone's deaf. I'm just saying.
So the party bottle goes off.
but it's very
You
alarming.
use your thing to lift it in the air.
Once Cheddar clips the
yeah.
The
thing.
chain.
Pop, flip, throw, catch.
All right.
Yep.
Now, should I give a signal when I know? Are you guys gonna be close enough to see, like, when it's actually like free from the chain, or should I do like a?
I would say not a signal from you, but a signal of events happening. Maybe once the name is said. So as soon as they declare
they
who it
announce-
is,
yeah.
snip, pop. When he pops, you snip, then you immediately toss,
Mhm.
she catch.
Yeah.
Not wait for us to signal each other, just
Once
That's when
the
it
natural
happens.
flow
I
of
would say,
celebration.
yeah, once they're, you figure they're going to announce who it is, they're going to go up on stage,
Yeah.
they're going to put the crown on their head, and then everyone's probably going to cheer at that point, I imagine. Is that how it usually goes?
Does it? We would know.
Or I
Yeah,
think
people who work here, how does this ceremony, well, walk us through the
normally
process.
people start cheering when they announce who won. They don't really wait until after.
When somebody like pops out of the crowd when they actually say a name because the weather vane decides it.
Yep. They kind of get lifted out of the crowd and up on stage.
Holy shit, they kidnap them right out of the group?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It's fucking terrifying.
Oh, it's
pretty cool.
amazing. They always scream. It's great.
Yeah, they always scream and don't know what's happening at first.
Because
It's
they're
awesome.
being grabbed. It's scary.
Really
yeah,
hope I
yeah,
don't
that'd be a.
Rod racing.
I think Null should join Team Steal Shit. That way you're
As a
close
backup?
by. If,
I can see if
yeah.
something
Where would
goes
the
around.
other
If he
team
starts
be?
to see what's going on, then you can, use your magic to confund the shit out of him.
It's a good idea.
Where's the rest of you going to be?
I'll be next
Away
to Noel.
from Team Steal Shit.
Where?
Do
You'll
we-
need to have your eye
The
on
other
the watch,
side of the
though.
room. I
Gotcha.
don't know. Just,
Now-
some way that if they make noise, people look that way and not this way.
Okay, so you guys are Team Noisy.
Yeah.
We're Team Steal Shit.
What team are you on?
He's on Team Steal
Noisy.
Shit because he's.
Your Team Noisy.
I thought you were gonna be with Null.
Well, it's my job, but I am not a stealthy person.
Oh, okay.
We understand
Being
what
quiet is not in my forte.
our strengths are at.
I was like, hose and armor, that's not
I
a
was just
correct
gonna say, yeah.
combination.
The clip clop doesn't really
No.
do well for sneaky sneak.
I mean, no.
Well, we can fight if you want.
If things go wrong, just keep that as a backup. We might need to kill a lot of people to get out of here.
I'll look at Noel.
Let's not do that.
That is not an option.
Our tail was in the ranch dressing.
Oh,
Oh, did it get on her tail?
Kevin, could you be a little less distracted?
Oh yeah, because I pushed your cat into the ranch.
Well, you know what she does. You play with her all the time. Logan, would you
Getting
take
it
that?
on anything?
I don't think so. I think.
Did it
I don't think she got any
No, I
on
think
her.
the
I think
ranch
she just kind of
has
brushed
been eaten
over
down
it.
low
yeah.
enough to where it didn't.
Alright.
They'll blow it off before you eat it.
Yeah.
There you go, Aldi. That's a much safer spot.
Do I need to piss you off by cleaning
Just
your
rub
tail?
your ass all
No,
over the
she's
fruit.
good.
There's
It luckily
nothing on
didn't
her.
seem to stick.
I'm just gonna move these those.
Someone
Just
loves
stretch.
ranch and they ate it down.
Those
enough to
vegetables
where-
didn't have nearly enough cat ass on them.
Oh god.
Oh, Aldi.
Does that feel good apparently?
Well, yeah. Have you ever had your scalp like massaged? It's
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
So, we are ready.
Yes.
Let us get into
Oh
position.
well, I don't know if we're ever
Can we have
really
a
ready.
gearing up
but
montage,
You're ready
please?
enough.
please? DM.
Well, what would the montage be?
Freaking knives, Well, I only have one, so
I was gonna
knife.
say, you guys already have all of your stuff on you. It's
I
not
take
like
it
you're
out
gonna
and
need
gear
to
up
open
to-
your prizes that you're probably still holding.
Montage.
Like literally, all that you guys are probably holding is the stuff you just got from the small stall.
I demand that Eye of the Tiger play in the background.
No,
as
no,
we
no,
get
no, no,
ready.
no, 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 no. X gon' give it to you.
Copyright.
Yes.
That's
No.
a good one too.
X gon' give it to you.
Layer them over top of each other.
That is a horrible combination.
Oh Lord.
I feel
I
someone
just
trying
realized
upon
I
me.
have that hand puppet that casts minor illusion.
You have like
But
powerful Eye of the Tiger and then in the background.
so team stealth, gather together,
Team steal shit.
steal shit.
Yeah.
Well, I have a god for you,
Oh.
Phanex,
God
god
trouble?
of deception.
Maybe you should send
Will
a prayer
watch
to
over your,
Yeah,
treacherous.
we get like real close together and just start watching.
So I'm gonna open my book and you see an ugly old man with an attitude problem,
Scary.
and he will watch over your devious activities.
Not sure that's a good thing.
You dare eat
Well,
celery?
it's
Sorry,
it's what
okay.
he lords over. Like Iroas is my victory, Phanex will be yours.
God, celery is just like water with hair in it. Like that's.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Put some peanut
Phanex
butter
be
on
with
there,
you.
throw in some raisins.
And
And
ants
That's
on
what
water.
they need.
I just like eating them. I think it's
Thank
fun.
you for the blessing, Thick Chest.
Thank you. For
You
the-
know
What I
so
do.
Blessing.
much. Like,
You're so smart.
It's all in the stars.
I'm trying to remember how old everybody's characters are.
I'm 19.
Well, yeah, I know you're young.
I'm a
I'm a-
35.
57.
That's almost like
Okay.
your real age.
Right? For a gnome, it's
Yeah, that's
Sort of.
Yeah.
They age at the same rate as humans, but live to like 300.
okay. So
Yeah, like
they
dwarves.
just look like they're dead for like 100 years before they die.
It's a
I
rough
can
last
imagine.
century.
Like a what?
Can't
Don't worry
repeat
about
it.
We hope everyone missed it.
Yeah, I'm 36.
Okay.
I am a half elf though, so.
Oh,
You live
okay.
a little longer.
yeah,
So
a
you're-
little longer.
You're
35.
Probably wrong.
yeah.
So I'm like just out of my, just became an adult.
Yeah.
kind of.
Early 20s, basically.
He's
Yeah.
going into fraternity.
So we are ready.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, you guys noticed because of your vicinity, like how close you guys were to the like lost properties, that you saw Delogren going towards the staff area actually.
Oh yeah.
Which you guys know, that's who walks with Mr. Witch.
So they're probably getting ready to do
Yeah.
the thing then.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So should we go? Or
We should
follow?
go.
People are
Yeah.
starting to call like, hey, like Witchlight Monarch crowding like in like 5
Right.
minutes.
We need to go get
You
Kipling.
guys know where Mr. Witch is gonna stand, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I was actually just gonna see if during the event are there spotlights?
Yeah, there are. You also know that there's a staff section that sits like.
I would like to
sits.
find or charm my way into the rafters of this building to help with
This
the
is a tent.
spotlights. Well,
There's
you can
like
still mount stuff.
there's like 2 people.
Nice.
That's it.
I'll go up there and assist.
Bounce some teeth off some rails.
Doing it the hard way.
Cheddar's a badass.
He's gonna have
I'm
to
technically
roll
the
some,
chaotic
some
good one.
checks for me for that then. Because you're gonna have to convince a person that's like at the base of everything.
What kind of roll?
Don't you just like fly over top of them?
Well, I mean, I don't want people to get upset about me
Cartoon
being
Looney
there.
Tunes style, drop a
Go in
piano
through the
over it.
top of the tent.
If it works.
You'd still have to try and convince the 2 that are up there if you're
Yeah.
gonna be helping. So if
Helping.
Yeah, helping.
Okay, so persuasion then?
Yes.
Persuasion?
Deception.
Oh, I
almost?
guess yeah, deception
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, Cheddar, you lead us as close to Mr. Witch as we can
17.
get.
All right,
All right.
everybody
Yeah, you
follow my
convinced
move.
one of them.
Look down, belly crawl.
I'm surprised as to
And I
how
turn
high
back, you guys aren't
rolled,
doing
to
it?
be honest.
So follow my move.
Do we belly crawl?
I'm gonna s-
What?
start to do it. and
I was making a joke. I said follow my
Working.
lead. Hunk down,
I'm not
belly
gonna do
crawl.
that. I just
I
walk
heard the
away.
punk down the belly crawl. I'm like, wait, what?
can't
Oh
keep
my
up.
God.
Yeah, so Mr. Witch is going into the staff area, like the
Okay, so Delogren
Delogren
is going into the staff area to go and collect Mr. Witch from his particular wagon.
Okay.
So they walked.
Oh, the
together.
staff area. Okay, I thought you meant
Yeah,
like the
the
staff area of the big top.
behind the
I
tent.
mean,
Got it.
we should try and get in position as close as possible to where we need to be.
Get in
In
front
the
of the
tent
stage.
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That way they come in and we just, inconspicuous look like, oh, wow, we're here for the crowd.
Yeah, can I, when we go in, can I like kind of try to pretend like I'm examining the stage, like, oh yeah, those are good, and then kind of like stand behind the stage, like just doing some casual leaning.
Like by the time you guys get to the big top tent, is about half full.
Nah, fuck.
We're not
Like
gonna get
people
close.
are excited about this. They're like, yeah, we're gonna be seen.
Slink your way through the
Best.
crowd.
Yeah, I'm just like, Assassin's Creed style, like casual, like just
Bump your way through.
blending in with some prostitutes, like.
Make sure you rob everyone you can.
There are no
Ching, 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 ching.
at all. Not even one.
No, you've not played Assassin's Creed, have you?
Nope.
That's literally
I've
how
seen one
Ezio
person play
hides.
for not even 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So Altair hides
You
with
pay hookers
scholars.
to walk around
Yeah.
with you.
Altair hides with monk scholars. Okay, cool. They all wear the same thing, kind of similar looking. No, Ezio just hides with prostitutes.
That
You
won't
don't give up, do
stop
you,
her
Aldi?
from doing that. You can't just push her down. She's not a cat that does that.
You
didn't
see because I'm surrounded by pretty
No,
girls.
the one that I saw was Origins, and my friend was literally just riding her horse through the desert, and that's all that I really saw.
Yeah.
So
It's Egypt. It's a lot of desert.
it is a lot of desert.
It's all desert.
All these in murder mode now. What have you done?
About to fuck up some vegetables.
That's my character trying to grab the pocket.
Mr. Witch, like, oh, you
With her
want it?
face.
Yeah. Yeah. So do we just want to kind of go in, mingle?
So who is everyone going in through the front entrance?
Is there another entrance? Oh, where
There's
we're
the back entrance where the staff comes in.
But
I feel like
would it be
I'm not
more
so bad.
suspicious if they were to try to come in through the staff
I
section?
definitely think
They
so.
have to go through the hedge that they have to, not be seen because it's the staff area. and
That's
it's
true. I
guarded.
think we should just go in through the front.
Through the front.
Too
Yeah.
risky to
Yeah,
use
well,
the staff
there's
area.
people that aren't.
What is this?
Yeah, I'm trying not to give things away, but okay. I'm really
It
bad
is.
at playing
It's the
GM.
problem.
Just saying.
Well, I'm
You're
just I'm
doing
wondering.
fine.
I'm like, okay. Plan is just to wait in the big top, not necessarily go and like try to steal it while he's still in his wagon. So that's why I
No.
was like,
We want to
Yeah.
wait until
They're all on stage.
he's
Yeah.
observing the monarch
Yeah.
being crowned.
yeah. That's why I was like, let's just go into the big top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured the rest of them can inconspicuously make their way through the front.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Yeah.
then as
Well,
soon
Team
as I
Noise
see
is
it
We
in
happen,
wait until there's a huge crowd in there, and then we get as close as we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so people are just filing in right now.
Yeah.
and once I see it fly up, pop the bottle and book it.
Sure.
Or I would even say like even before you see it fly, like
Yeah.
because
Okay.
Like the moment everything.
Gets real loud.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
When these fuckers are foaming at the mouth.
like that guy from Avatar.
All right. And just to check, so you're integral to this plan, right?
I mean, he kind
Now-
of came up with it.
If they crown you, who's our backup?
We're totally fucked if that's the case.
No, we should come up with a backup. Who's rushing in to take
You
your
can't
spot?
tell no one
I would
how.
say
Okay.
thick chest.
Yeah.
Run up,
Yeah.
punch the fucker out, and just grab it.
I think we would lose a lot of allies if we did that.
Our happiness meter would go down to the frowny
Neville
face,
Steam
crying
would probably
face.
be
I think
happy
so
about it.
Just
too.
saying the happiness meter is for the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch, so. Yeah. They literally tell you that the Witchlight Vein is what determines it by the happiness
Yeah.
of.
I doubt that I'm going to be crowned the Witchlight Monarch, seeing as how I almost accidentally convinced somebody that Palasha was like being cheated. Candlefoot was cheating on Palasha or something.
That was
Hey,
just a
hey.
that was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
I'm still thinking it's probably gonna go to Ilias if it goes to any of us.
It could go to some random schmo in the.
It,
You know, there's
it could.
hundreds of people
Like,
here.
like
Who
I said,
knows?
That
if it
would
goes
be
to
the
any
idea.
of us, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Ilias. But I'm coming up with backup plans.
I would
alright?
say each
Ilias
of
is
us has
gonna
like a
be
1 in
prom queen.
300 chance that it could be them.
Right.
Ilias is gonna be prom queen.
But if it's
Spring
you,
flame queen.
like you said, I
If
don't
it's
want the
me-
plan to be kaput.
Well, Dick Chest has a point. If I end up being the guy who's crowned, then Null is automatically the
Well,
guy.
if you are the guy that's
What?
crowned, then we can just
Continue.
we don't have to levitate the thing up. I can just try to just like sneak it and then like kind of sneak away.
That's true, but I would still rely on his magic.
Yeah.
What spell are you planning to cast for this?
Catapult. Blast the fucker straight up into the air.
Well, there's nothing to catapult has quite the range.
I don't know anything about the cat.
It's like
You
9
choose
feet,
it
isn't
As
it?
long as the item is less than 5 pounds, I can send it straight up with no problem.
So unless this is a Flavor Flav
okay.
clock,
Well,
Or
I can
any
send
direction.
it wherever I want. I'm targeting up.
It's
Okay.
it fires for 90 feet in a line.
Okay, that's the part I really.
Yeah.
you better
These
catch it.
tents are not 90.
Because if it
tall.
falls back down into
Yeah,
Mr. Witch's
they'd have to
pocket,
catch it.
It would
It's
probably
a-
hurt.
It's a
It
solid
probably really,
object.
really hurt.
yeah.
It's kind of solid.
We're really the most important part of this is Chestnut Applecake needs to catch it.
Yep. Oh, I practiced earlier.
The
I was
spell
really
part
good
is
at
super
it.
easy. Just it's gone.
Now
We know that'll work.
I
Magic's
know
reliable.
of catapult.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt our companion here, right?
Don't catch it with your face.
I have really strong hands.
Okay.
does.
That's where you should catch it.
I will do, like-
preferably.
Look, the spell's called catapult for a reason, okay? It's not just because it's throwing the item.
If she catches it halfway, is it gonna throw her too?
Go 90
She
feet
doesn't
up.
weigh a whole lot. So.
No. The whole point is it stops when it gets to you.
Is she just gonna fly up through the tent and leave a chestnut apple cake
Cart.
shaped
Cart.
hole in the
I
tent?
actually didn't
But she
consider
hasn't.
that though. That's a good point. If you try to catch this thing in midair, just so you know,
I'm going for a ride.
well, there's a chance that it could really fucking hurt.
I'm
How
strong.
much damage is this supposed to do if you
3d6.
cast
Oh,
it
yeah,
with
it's
stuff
like
like
3d6.
that?
3d6.
That's a level
I'm
1
going
spell.
I know,
Hey,
that's what I just considered.
Hey,
Yeah.
cleric.
You might
Be
want to
on
wait for it to
standby.
hit the top of the tent and fall back down.
You do max damage, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's.
And then I'm coming for you.
Just a dead fairy falls.
When she hits the ground, it'll be too late for me to heal her. So.
Oh my god.
I want to say this tent is like 40 foot tall.
Okay,
enough to fit
so
everyone
hopefully-
at 3 peaks.
Hopefully, the watch will not fly through the tent and outside. Otherwise, we're gonna have to find that fucking thing.
Chillwind, I trust in your magical abilities.
Well, I trust that the magic is gonna work. Yeah.
It's him I'm worried about.
This is gonna work. Don't worry.
Now, this thing's magic, right?
It should.
The pocket watch.
Yeah.
Is it
I would
magic?
assume
I
so.
mean, worst case scenario, I guess if it goes flying outside, I'll pop this little brew of detect magic and I'll trace her down.
But isn't everything here technically magic, though?
I'd assume I'd be able to still see this pocket watch,
That's true, it
like
should be-
compared to a tent.
The brightest thing, yeah, or whatever
Yeah.
the hell you were, yeah.
Everything glows the same color.
Technically, things grow
Blind
brighter than
yourself.
others, though.
See, I don't know, like, how far in depth.
It depends on how strong the magic is.
No, okay. Then that, okay.
Yeah.
Say I too can detect magic or something.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
So we have ways to find it if it.
I'll
leaves.
catch it. Don't worry
Just
about it. Jeez.
Again, don't catch it with your face.
So where did you guys say that you were going to be meeting up with Kettlestein again?
Did we?
'Cause you guys said you were going to meet her somewhere, right?
She's like, where the this guy's at?
I don't remember.
I don't remember
God.
saying that.
I just thought you guys said that you had. Were gonna
Did we
talk
tell her to
about
meet
it.
us in the big top, I think, was it?
She's waiting for us outside. Like.
Is your name
Oh,
you said
right. She's
Princess
going to do a
Jordan
disguise
Bliss.
self as.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
As one
Yeah.
of us.
She's
Yeah.
gonna go there too.
Oh, who was she disguised as?
I feel like she should disguise herself as her, so that way if
She chose a complete replica of someone, I believe.
yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like she
which,
should disguise herself as her because if she gets seen like taking the pocket watch, then someone will be going after two different.
It's
types.
less who it should be. She's there now, so like.
Right now, she cannot do as Belladonna due to the size.
The size, yeah.
The size and shape.
You're only allowed, I think, a foot, right?
Less than that. Is it?
For disguise self. I think it's.
I don't remember.
You could change
I
your
think
mass
it's
a little bit
normally-
too.
I thought it was normally you could do it like a size up or down, but technically your size
Should
doesn't
we
change.
You know,
try
never
to
opened
like, if
disguise
somebody tries
ourselves
to
in
feel
some way?
you,
Does
they're
anyone
gonna
have like
feel
face
you,
paint
not-
or whatever?
I
we can
don't
hide our
think we have
features?
enough
I do,
time for
But I
that.
could be wrong.
It's true.
You know,
I can disguise
what's the
someone
name
for
of the
1
Call of
hour.
Cthulhu campaign we're doing?
Right now we're doing
Misdews.
misdews.
Yeah. Misdews, okay.
You can't change your size, like medium to large or anything, but a foot taller or shorter.
It basically it
So-
also says in the
It can't
PhD.
change your. I'm looking at it right
oh
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't change your body type, so you must adopt. a
Catapult's
form that
damage is
has the same basic
3d8,
arrangement
not
of
3d6.
limbs.
Ah.
Boom.
Wait, what was that again?
The damage for catapult is 3d8, not
Or
3d6.
That's even worse.
So don't catch this thing with your face.
I'm trusting my life on this.
Honestly, soon
It
here
depends
I'm
on-
planning to
Depends on two different
make a
things.
brew that
But,
does
yeah.
the same thing as catapult. I just
Yeah.
put a little catcher top on the top of the bottle and just pop it off and shoot whatever. Yeah, it's been a thought
So
I've
at this
had.
point, have you
Yeah.
guys already split up into your two different groups and
Yeah.
I would have
I
gone
would
up into
assume,
the
yeah.
rafters.
Okay, I'm gonna be up in.
Yeah, because I didn't
Inside the
write
big
any
top.
about where we're meeting.
To be fair, when they were having this conversation about the damage, I was already up there. So
I really hope it doesn't kill your sister.
If it does, I'm coming for you. Just letting you know.
Okay, that's fair. I think
Fair,
that's
fair. I shake his hand.
blood feud, yeah.
oh, that's fun. Okay.
Shake the hand.
All right. So,
I have sneak attack damage, so.
like,
But I'll see it coming.
But you're still a wizard.
No. This is gonna be. It's gonna be the long game. You're gonna leave this place, not know where you're going. I know where you're going.
Well, that's not fair. I have no sense of direction. I never
Exactly.
know where I'm going.
Exactly.
so as you guys
So you
see
never see it
Mr.
coming.
Light walking up, and like one of the spotlights is following him, walking up towards the center, you also see Delagran and Mr. Witch start and like stand in the front row of the staff section next to Candlefoot. Yeah, next to Candlefoot. So it's literally Delagran, Candlefoot, Mr. Witch. And so yeah, so the big opening speech is just a whole lot of like, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the wonderful crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. Yeah, so sorry, I just double checked and everything. So and when you guys saw Mr. Witch standing next to Candlefoot, he's actually holding the hat box that you guys saw in his wagon previously. So you know that has the Witchlight crown in it. So, so for selecting the monarch, like the weather vane, literally, okay, so it describes it as a spinning thread of golden light that winds its way to the chosen revealers. Wow, okay. So literally at this point it's just like it starts spinning and it's just like a little tiny golden thread just comes from it and it like goes to the person that is chosen.
Nice.
And it's hilarious that it was mentioned earlier because it's actually going to be
Oh no.
Alfredius Chilwyn.
You're fucking kidding me.
I chose it before the beginning of session, so
Oh no. I see that happen and I'm like.
I was debating.
The moment it hits me, I'm just like, you're fucking kidding me.
Stop.
You try to get out of the crowd, but it will not go to anyone else, even if you reject it. So you have to go up front.
Yay!
Yay!
As I'm walking, I still go to
like,
no.
like
I think I can
everyone's
still
first,
cast the spell
like,
just semantically, so just watch for it, alright? Alright, yay!
Is everyone cheering at
I
this
don't
point?
Oh
know.
yeah, like
I
he
guess I
stands
should've said
up and
first.
everybody just like from him explodes outward.
I guess I should have said earlier. I
It
would be
starts
standing
from
kinda,
yourself,
like,
I
behind
believe.
with Mr.
It's
Witch,
just
kinda, like,
semantic.
in between, like
Okay.
behind, in
Really?
between him
Yeah.
and the candles,
What's
I
its-
guess.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess
The
which
components
side
are
is
just
his pocket
semantic,
out
so
the
it's
pocket
just
one?
a hand
so
motion.
Is it the
his-
left or right pocket?
I would say that it's
You just
on
have to
his
see it,
right.
don't you?
Is this,
Okay.
Within 60 feet.
yeah. It depends on if he's right or left-handed. In
Okay.
this case, I'll have it.
So you
in his
just really
right,
just have to
but
see
it's
the
one of those
pocket.
ones where the chain is clipped onto like.
As soon as you know
front
it's
Yeah,
on.
this
Oh.
can
Yeah.
still work.
So it's
This could
attached.
totally still
All
work.
right.
So I probably wouldn't be able to
Damn,
cut it with a
that's the
dagger
right.
then.
I always thought you
I
had to
mean-
hold on to it.
Because it's
You can
chain,
cut
right?
the
Yeah,
All you
I
need to do
I
is
always
see
thought
it
that
within
too.
60.
Whatever
You
you choose,
go there.
you will
That's
be
really good spell
a
damn.
I think sleight of hand.
Yeah.
3d8,
Yeah,
level
if
1.
Well,
slice off
yeah.
the
I was just gonna say, is it like
So-
a like the
Something
chain
I
with the
want
chain
to
or the
is
discuss
button?
like one of
before I
those-
do it
You know how sometimes
is
this
I've
if
always
you
liked
pull
the
a little too
idea
hard,
of
it will
pairing
break. Yeah, it's
catapult
one of
with
those.
like
Oh,
Okay.
super
Oh,
So I guess
weapon?
I just like take the knife.
alchemical
I like
fire.
wrap the chain around the knife and like pull
Like
it.
those
Yeah,
things
like,
that you
it's
normally
not an
wouldn't
excessively
use
long
because
chain.
Yeah.
like
Because it's
why
a
are you
standard
spending the
pocket
money
watch
for
chain.
it?
Okay.
Well, you pair it
Yeah,
with
So
some
I guess I'll do
damage.
that. I'll try to like just break it and
I
then
mean, I think it hit.
Are you doing this
You
during
take
the applause?
3d8
Like,
damage from this
basically
smashing
like,
against your
once the
face.
explosion
once the
goes
Oh,
explosion
yeah.
goes
Yeah.
off.
And the
Okay,
alchemical
so
fire
you're
damage.
rather
Right.
than-
But that's what
But
I'm
that's
getting ready
something-
to do. Like
Okay.
I kind of like
I wanna
casually
wait a bit
standing it, but I
because
got
that
my
gets
dagger
to a
like
little,
in
like-
my hand ready to go, but I'm like crossing my arms over my chest.
And
So
I'm
there's just like a
Little
little bit
thug.
of silver peeking out past your elbow.
Yeah,
She's
just
like,
like-
I hope it's
You're
not
laying on
wood.
my dice, Aldi. One of those is sharp.
She don't
she
care.
Does
Hey.
not care. Oh.
Isn't being worn or carried.
Yeah.
Ollie.
Is he
Which is why I
wearing-
cut it.
No, it's
Oh.
like it's clipped to his vest.
Well, and then it won't be clipped anymore.
Yeah.
So
it'll be
at
free.
this
Yeah.
point, after you have
I'm gonna have
walked
to
up
roll
to
soon.
Mr. Light,
Yep.
Mr. Witch grabs the box and starts walking it towards
Oh,
Mr. Light.
no. Duh.
I'm like,
At that point, can I just like?
Uh,
Aren't we waiting for the explosion?
No time. He's
Yeah.
moving.
I'm gonna kick off my bottles.
What?
Oh,
Oh, you're just gonna do that right now.
Dang.
Yeah.
I need
Party
the-
ender.
I'm
Hey,
But,
she's like, no.
I'm going to make it sound like an explosion,
Like a
Like-
cannon.
like what
Yeah.
kind of explosion?
like a not good explosion, like
Oh,
not a
that's not
Oh,
good.
like a
celebration.
cannon that wasn't supposed to go
Yeah.
off kind of
Oh,
thing.
like
Yeah.
Fletch's cannon from the Harry Potter movie.
Yeah. I'm setting it to where it's coming from just
At the sound
outside
of the cat.
tent. Just-
Oh, you're just making it
Boom!
sound like it's outside.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright.
When that happens, can I just?
So do you guys like nod to each other like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
happening kind of thing? Like,
That Star Wars Return of the Jedi moment where they all like look, have the nod, the camera position shifts like 5 times.
I almost want to roll perception that you can see each other in the dark crowd. Because
I have dark
It's-
vision.
you have dark vision?
I do.
Alright, I saw him grabbing his bottle, so I'm just like,
Yeah. I just boom. I'm
Okay.
kicking it off,
Alright,
trying to
so,
create a distraction.
It's...
Yay for dark vision.
I'm the king, y'all.
Alright, so you need to make a sleight of hand check with advantage because you have distraction happening.
Awesome.
is there any blessings from the?
Plus a D4 was it, right?
Was that like an official bless, or was
I
it
didn't
just?
bless you people. It only lasted a minute.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
It's-
You were constantly going back and forth, so it wasn't gonna last.
You are eating that celery in a way Aldi just wants it.
Do you like eating it like this too?
Oh my
That's
god!
really good. No.
Wait, 24.
Okay, yeah.
She needs
No,
to
you
be
just
a
like
Back in the sheath.
yeah, you're like able to basically cut it in a way that it doesn't even like look like it stopped dangling. You cut it like so close to the pocket that the chain's still like linked onto the like part of it, so it still like looks like
And
it's
just
moving.
like knife goes back in the sheath. Yay! Alfredius!
There
Alright.
is definitely like a pause.
As they
what's
are,
happening.
as
The
they're
moment she cuts it,
walking
I'm
off-
getting ready.
Yeah. Do I see the?
Are your
the cut?
wings like starting to like?
You have dark vision. No,
I'm a
Roll
half elf.
perception.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Roll perception.
What the f, Aldi?
She's like,
What's your damage, Heather?
God.
Oh, that's really good.
Oh, okay.
19.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, you see it
Okay.
somehow.
Well, as they start to walk up, then I raise both my hands up in the air, just like, ah, like
Okay,
super excited.
Roll like you're doing the attack for a catapult then.
It's
I want to do that real quick.
All day she
to
freaked
figure
my
out
paper.
something.
No.
Choose
Okay.
one
You're gonna
object.
because it's not an attack. It's normally
Yeah,
a
it's a dex
save.
save.
Oh, it's a dex save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Alright.
can the tent make a dexterity saving throw?
No. Okay, I didn't know that it was
It's
a save.
staked down
Oh,
so it
it's
has
an
disadvantage.
attack.
Yeah, no, it's
What
a
is this
saving
one?
throw,
Okay.
and I'm just sending it
Yeah.
straight up in the air.
Straight up. All right. So fairies, I believe you guys have dark vision too.
Nope.
For fairy?
Fairy does not know.
Okay. So the one
I am
that
controlling the spotlight, however.
That is true, but are you just gonna shine it at the watch the entire way?
You gotta control the spotlight.
Well, I feel
You're
like
supposed to be ready to catch this thing. Are you gonna
I
drop the light?
I feel like when Mr. Witch was like starting to walk, you would have had the spotlight on him, so like
Yeah.
following
Oh,
him.
yeah.
And then I was gonna be like, hey, take this. I need to pee.
What timing?
I need to pee.
Roll persuasion, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh
You're up there with the.
no! Another nat 20.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Okay, yeah. They're like, oh, okay, run, go fast.
Alright.
It's not
And
she has to
yeah.
pee, it's she has to shit. So they're like, yeah, get out of here.
Take this.
She's-
like,
She's like more than 20 feet above people right
Yeah.
now. Just like, ooh, yeah.
She has the squirts.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, and so, oh god, what would it be? Dex
Dexterity?
Or would it be sleight of? It's not sleight of
to
hand.
catch
Oh,
it?
yeah,
no,
I would say
Yeah,
dex.
probably just a standard dex check.
It shatters on the
Zero
ground.
people.
It's gonna be
Did you
on.
say dex?
Yeah, it's dex to save and throw to catch that thing. I mean, you can throw a skill check to get it and a dex save to not get hit by it.
Are you
Are
serious?
you fucking kidding
That
me?
is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It isn't a nat one.
You fucking
Yep.
ruined that once.
It isn't that
What the fuck?
You start seeing it falling back. Actually, no, you're not even looking up. Just knowing.
No,
that
I've done my job.
Yeah, you did your job. You're not expecting.
Do I see it
anything.
like falling back down to earth?
Can I just see the
Roll
hole
perception.
it made in the fucking
Are you paying
Silvery
attention
Barbs
to
her.
him
Silvery Barbs
with
her.
Mr. White, with
Roll.
Mr. Light, or are you paying attention to the watch?
I would have been looking at the watch because I knew it was gonna go up.
I
and
have
she
to
was
see
gonna
someone
catch
succeed.
it.
Yeah, roll perception.
You have to see someone
With-
succeed?
with the
Great.
advantage, I suppose,
Silver
if
Barbs
you
is
just
only
look
the
at
switch.
it.
Okay.
But with the
It is
spotlights
not
and
bardic
everything, it's pretty
inspiration.
hard.
I started to fly way too early, and when it
With
went up, it
advantage?
was behind me. And I'm just like, where the fuck is it?
Thank God. Wait,
If this hits any
Okay.
of us, it's probably a
18.
game over.
Yeah, you can see that it's coming back down.
Okay, can I? Am I like on like a bleacher style? Like,
Candlefoot, catch that shit.
Kind of. Yeah, they're like, you know the real cheap metal ones?
Yeah.
It's
Can I
kinda
can I like
that,
try to
but
jump,
up.
catch it, do a cool like somersault, and then land and be like, and then pocket it? You're like, just doing the little thing.
Roll a performance check.
Oh.
Stealing the spotlight. All right.
You did see a couple of clowns start coming up from the staff area as well, like their entrance.
24 with a nat 20.
Hey.
Oh my god, these rolls.
Okay,
Yes.
These are like some of the greatest rolls I think I've seen in a
I'm
while.
just
Wow,
like
what the
like
fuck?
running against the bleacher, flip, catch it, like land, 3-point land, freaking Black Widow styles, like pocket.
I start legit cheering because that was amazing.
So as you are running to go and do this, Mr. Witch is taking the Witchlight crown out of Lux, which is hold on. I need to have the description for it. It's a crown
back to
of
my moment.
golden butterflies. Like it's just like it's
Oh,
like
nice.
woven together. So yeah, so super cool.
Can I like Homer into the hedge, like back out of the crowd?
when that happens, he places it on Alfredius's head. There are happy clowns shower all three in glitter. So like you saw the clowns come
Oh,
out
God, that's
and they
never
just
coming
like
out.
glitter
Oh,
everywhere.
that's gonna get everywhere.
It's kind of
You're
like
not gonna
glitter cannons.
Nice.
Like
in his face, like.
I mean, it's like 5 of them for 3 people, so kind of.
I'm kicking off another bottle that just booms out. All hail the king.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, there is applause after all the glitter and everything.
Alfreddy's is
so-
crying.
After the crowd has been placed on you and all this glitter has been going on and everything, they're like, all right, and then each one like loops in your arm on each side.
Where are we going?
And they do like a loop with you to show you off to the entire crowd and the
That's
staff
right.
and everything.
Bask.
Like,
Bask in my
So-
presence.
So as they're paying
Oh,
attention
Lord.
to him, can I like try to like back out into like
yeah.
out into the outside?
Yeah.
Or get into like a small like darker spot. Okay.
Alfredius has completely
As I do
forgotten
that, I'm
that we
going
were
to use
stealing
my face
something
paint of disguise
and is
self
just
and
living in the moment.
It's a one
Enjoying this.
Yes,
I
and
am
that
the
lasts for an
king.
hour.
Yeah,
I'm small, so I don't know who I would look. I'm just gonna try to look like a
like a gnome
like a gnome,
or a halfling.
like a gnome or a halfling girl, just like
How are you gonna disguise your tail?
Make it a belt.
It gets rid of the tail, like
Make it a
Tie it
belt.
around,
It, like,
yeah, tie it around
goes
your
into
waist.
pants.
it kind of like
Like a
hides
Saiyan.
it. Here's the thing with this guy's self, it hides it, except if someone was to like brush against where my tail would be, they would feel it. It's
Like
just
you
didn't know what I
invisible.
was
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
they can't see it.
I guess
unless
it can be a belt, but
I mean, you could just like tie a ribbon so your tail is like tied to like
Yeah.
your knee kind of thing. Like
So, yeah,
awkward,
I just-
but okay.
disguise self, and I have used that, so it's out of my inventory.
I already marked it off of the list of things that you got.
Yeah.
So I know the extra stuff that you guys have.
Nice.
Ain't no medicating at this table.
So as you guys you're doing the circuit around the stage, Palasha is there in her
Bowl.
performance bowl, and
Yeah.
she is singing as well.
Nice.
yeah.
Like during all this, the pixies are like
Got to
fluttering around her
Yeah,
and
we
like
don't have a lot.
doing like little acrobatic like shapes and stuff. Just
That's
like
awesome.
performing to everyone.
She's
Make
singing
it
"I Will Always Love You." That would
No, Palasha.
Palasha.
The time of my life.
Yeah. While you were being paraded around, all like the major people were joining you in this little like parade loop around.
Conga line.
Kind of, but not that
Like
close.
from Mount
They were
Bristol
just kind of like
Christmas.
doing like the royalty waves and everything. Like, yeah, this is like the last hour of the day.
I
It's
am
like the-
full Princess Di. Just.
I'll move up like close to the
the
stage
Hoovenation.
as
Yeah.
close as I can. My goal is just to be there as like somebody who's been seen with him to accept him after he's done, and keep an eye on him and make sure they don't parade him too far.
Did we ever see where the pocket watch landed?
Yeah.
No, I've completely
was
forgotten about it.
everyone watching where the pocket watch was
When I-
outside of Cheddar?
I was.
The
I
moment
have
I
no
did
idea
my
where it
job, I
went.
forgot all about it.
As soon as
I was
saw it,
watching
missed,
carefully.
I just have to
Alright,
go
roll
wide-eyed
perception
looking for it.
for whoever was watching.
Technically, I would be watching.
I was
yeah.
watching, and he never sent that thing up.
Unless you're
You thought the plan just went fucked. Like,
Nah, you just got a like
Oh,
a
yeah,
I
other,
could've
said shit.
other spotlight in your
blinded.
eye, and it just like disappeared in the
I got
light.
a 6.
I got a nap.
You
one.
have no idea where it went.
I'd say I'm gonna
Nap
go
one.
outside.
I'm just freaking out.
You
I have-
literally were turned around when everybody started clapping. You're like, "What's going on?" And you saw nothing.
I've
Did we
taken
get
a
it? Did we
couple
get it?
like looky loos.
Yeah,
through
no,
the
I had
crowd,
5.
Like kind of
Like, none of us saw shit.
Place, and then like just to kind of
Are
like
you
use
our
any
savior?
eyesight that would have been on Cheddar,
Yeah.
just to like leave, and I'm distracted. And
One.
oh no,
No.
what happened?
That's wedding.
25.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you saw the whole thing, and you noticed that she put on the face paint.
The
You-
fairy didn't catch it.
God.
But yeah, you saw my dope like jump, cartwheel, catch,
Yeah.
like.
Oh, I was watching the pocket watch fall.
I lost.
I
lost
I
sight
got
of it immediately.
distracted by the crowning, and I'm in on what's going on right there. That's pretty interesting.
I was looking for the pocket watch. My eyes deceived me because I just lost it, and I'm like,
It's gone.
it's
It's
gone.
like
It's
a
no longer
mosquito
here.
you're following through the room, and it suddenly just disappears.
Kind of like Grad Null's army, like she didn't catch it.
You saw it? I don't.
Can
I don't
I
know
try
where
to
it
like make my way back
Yeah, I
to?
saw it.
So
God damn it, this plan
outside
didn't
doing
work.
the circuit
This is a
inside the
failure?
tent, they start to parade the entirety of the carnival.
Oh, nice.
They do the figure 8 to
Oh,
loop around
yeah.
and come back to the tent. And that's when Palasha like finishes her song. So at the very end of that, like everyone that works at the circus starts trailing behind, and so as everybody's exiting the tent, Burley is actually setting off fireworks.
Nice.
Just like the monarch is here, and it is fully set up in lights, and like it's like the specialty like fireworks where it's like witch light,
It's
monarch.
beautiful.
Like, and they actually have one that like was cast to say Alfredius,
Oh,
just like
that's so cute.
yeah.
I'm gonna try to like make during the conga line. I'm gonna try to like up my way up the conga line to try to get towards Null.
I mean, yeah. I mean, for all that, it's mostly just like the work there.
Yeah.
But yeah, towards the back end, it's just like all the guests filing out too. So. Yeah.
All right, I go up to Null. I'm still disguised as like a little elf girl. Hey, it's me. It's me. It's Jared.
So everybody's just kind of like moving in the line out of the tent.
Yeah, yeah. So
I'll walk over and pick up the watch.
Oh no, Cheddar got it.
Yeah,
Oh, she already grabbed it?
Yeah.
Cheddar caught like.
Did you not see my
like
dope?
super acrobatic?
Oh, I didn't know if she caught it.
No,
Yeah,
I caught. I rolled a
she
nat
got
20.
like
I caught that
24,
shit.
yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, I go up to Null. I'm like, hey, God, it's me. It's Jared.
What?
It's me.
Confused.
What happened?
I got it. I caught it.
Really? I saw it. It was gone. Are you sure? You sure?
Yeah,
you
no,
got
Sis fucked up, but I caught it.
it? That's excellent. This plan isn't fucked up after all.
Yeah, no.
According to plan.
The plane got a little like hitch, but you know, it got solved. It's fine.
Okay, good.
Where did Mr. Witch and Mr. Lego? Did they also leave the tent, or
Are they
They're
in the Congo line?
leaving
Yeah.
the conga line?
Yeah, with
Awesome.
Alfredius. Like,
Oh, okay.
they're
Yeah.
just like taking him on the
I've
loop
never been
to show off.
happier in my life.
Is he being like held up like in a chair, like?
No, they're just like hand in hand, like looped arms. So he's in the middle of the two of them.
So you're in
Well, it's a
between
good thing they're
Yeah.
doing
So
that.
you're in
Otherwise, he'd
between
lose himself
Jim
in this
Carrey's
figure 8.
Riddler and Winston
Oh, yeah,
Churchill.
also just,
Yeah.
That's literally what they look like.
You're
I had a
lost
dream
in
like
George.
this once.
Terrible.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep as close to the front so I can keep an eye on him.
I mean, you at this point you kind of figured out they're gonna end up back at the tent. It's just they're gonna lose all the guests at that point. Included in your Witchlight Monarch crowning, they also gave you a charm, which is called Charm of the Monarch.
Hey.
Charm of the monarch.
And you instantaneously know what it is and what it does. No one else does. So, yeah. Info for you is you can sprout a pair of beautiful butterfly wings. As long as you have the wings, you gain a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
That's awesome.
You
That's pretty
gain a +5 bonus to all charisma-based ability checks.
Whoa!
These effects last for 1 hour. After you use this charm 3 times, it vanishes.
So I have 3 times I can do that. Good to fucking
And they last
know.
for an hour?
That's
Yeah.
gonna confuse a
damn.
lot of future enemies. Be like, what? What? He's got butterflies.
He's beautiful.
Whoa.
That's a really good magic item, though.
Fucking right it is.
Oh man.
That's
Well,
hilarious.
I'm a big,
Ilias is also
beautiful
next to me.
butterfly.
Oh yeah.
He was telling me that he saw where it went.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
So,
how's this-
at the point that you get back from doing the figure 8, you know, showing off to all the people that couldn't leave their stalls, like a lot of the small stalls and stuff.
Oh, so
I won!
Yeah,
They
like
like
the
me.
one,
They
the,
really like me.
all the small stalls, all the ones that you like won against, they're just like, oh, of course it had to be you.
Of course, it was that asshole.
They're just a little bit grouchy,
So is
but
it
proud
just
at
the
the same
gnome
time.
then? From the rap contest?
I was just gonna say the
If any of us won the
Yeah.
gnome,
was it the Papa Doc gnome that we One again.
So that guy's just like,
What did I name him?
Disappointed head shake.
Papadopoulos.
Hinkle McCrinkleberry.
Oh yeah,
was the
we
gnome.
named him Hinkle McCrinkleberry. I forgot about
well,
that.
that's his rap name.
That's his rap. Yeah, that's his rap name.
That's how the hood know.
Yeah, no.
Good, no.
Yeah, no. So you guys get back to the tent and like they're like, all right, and just like everybody starts to just dissipate into their respective areas. And the first thing before Mr. Witch or Mr. Light exits the tent is Mr. Witch goes to check his watch. And like it's just like chain, and then he
That
turns
cold
around
realization.
and, like, looks at people and
He
he's
hulks
like,
out.
yeah, he starts like booking it.
Oh no.
He's booking it.
Yeah, like
Where?
back to his wagon.
Oh,
I
Where-
grabbed the gnome.
Where's Mr.
wait,
Witch
me?
going?
No, him.
Oh,
I
that.
turned to
No.
Mr. Light.
He can't run nearly as fast as everybody else.
He has like he is also confused. He's never seen Mr. Witch move like that ever.
Holy shit.
So
That's pretty quick for a big heavy guy like that.
He's running like Chris Farley. Yeah.
I've only seen like less than a minute of a Chris Farley movie.
What?
The important thing is
Just
that
add to the
he's in a
list.
van.
Adding it to
Hey,
zero.
Alfredius.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
I think they're
Yeah.
closing. We gotta get going.
Wait, you're closing? But like, I have like duties as the king of the carnival or something?
No,
I
dude,
mean,
it's a title. You got your thing. Let's go.
is that
It's
true?
an
Is
empty
it just
title.
a
You're a
title?
figurehead.
Disappointment.
Oh, you poor thing. But there's glitter in your hair. I just
Thought I
started
owned
dusting
the
off the
top.
glitter.
Thought I owned the carnival now.
Changes hands.
All right, come on, Alfredius. Let's go.
Oh, you're
So
supposed to be
who all
smart.
have you told that it's you two? Because the rest of your group is, you know, you've told like what, one person, and only one other person saw you.
I am very nervously
We know at
standing
least
back at
3
the entrance
people.
of the tent.
You're just like, where did everyone go?
Yeah, I'm just like, I fucked up and now everyone's gone. Oh no.
She's at the entrance.
Yeah.
I will
can
eventually,
I do the thing that we
work
since
my
we're
way
siblings,
back to
I
my
taught her
friends.
Thieves can't like the symbol, like sign language, like it's me.
Oh, she's doing those rap things again.
Oh god, damn it. You would know this. I'm taught you.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
They're
though.
self-taught for you because you only know of the
The
witch light.
witchlight. We
Carnival
kind of made
people.
up our own thieves' cant.
Yeah, we got a secret twin language.
Not technically twins.
No, we're the chaos twins.
I mean, I suppose. So you have chaos as your language.
Yeah.
Basically. So if it's chaos sign language, then it's just
Flipping each other off.
All right. Real quick, attunement. Does that mean that you know where it is at all times, or it's just
No.
like it's acclimated to just you?
you have to spend time
It's-
to
yeah,
acclimate
you
to
have-
the thing.
It's
like-
usually a short rest.
yeah.
Just wanted to
An
know.
hour or so.
Some
Grab magic item. and
sometimes
stare
it could
at
be
it.
8 hours.
No, it doesn't. You don't automatically just
mine.
know where it is. At least I don't think so.
I think you.
I mean,
you
I'm
could-
sure there are
nope.
some magic items that is a part of it, but
I mean, you can steal.
Not
I
some-
think
usually.
I think like the books, like the tomes of whatever it is, where you can increase your like strength or whatever. You have to spend like a certain amount of hours reading it, like every long rest or something. Yeah.
sure.
So there are some of those where it like takes like longer to attune
Locate
to.
item is what you need for that kind of feature.
Yeah. For sure.
So at this point, after Mr. Witch and Mr. Light have gone to the staff area, where have you guys headed off to?
I go to meet up with my friends.
I know the conga line eventually comes back, so I'm waiting at the entrance.
Okay. So yeah, everyone has already gone into the tent. That's where Mr. Witch left the
Okay.
Should we? Trying to think of like a quiet place. I
I mean, the
lock
next
it.
step is we go over there and we extort him. Right?
I dangle this. in
Do
front,
we
I
all
don't pull
meet
it.
back together now? Are
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
together?
Like this
Yeah.
entire event took about like 45 minutes.
I
There's only
think-
about 15 minutes left. Of this
I
carnival.
think.
Oh, hey guys! I'm the king.
That means I got 15 minutes
well, we
left
got
of
the
this freaking
watch.
disguise.
Oh,
self.
the watch! You guys
Before
got
the-
it?
Well,
I mean, you
Cheddar did.
started about,
Ilya
like,
saw it,
half
I just
hour
panicked.
in,
What do you mean
because-
Cheddar
Oh,
got
yeah.
it?
No, like 15
Chestnut, you were
minutes
supposed to
into
get it.
yeah.
It's me. You didn't send it up. It wasn't there. I looked.
Oh, I sent it up.
I look like a little gnome girl, but I'm like, it's me, I got it.
Oh, you're so amazing, sis.
I
I
know.
saw that.
Thanks.
Are you gonna like pass it to someone, or are you just gonna keep it?
I think we should go to them right now and demand the information we need.
I probably should give it
So
to the most
lawfully
intimidating
extort
of us,
Mr.
right?
Witch for
That's
information.
right.
Yeah.
I've been told I'm not very scary.
They just made me the Witchlight Monarch. I don't really feel like I should be the one to extort them. That's kind of bad manners.
Who wants
mean,
to
they'll
extort
know.
our bosses, guys?
They'll know.
I mean, I'm there.
Why are we
so.
doing this?
To get
get
information about the
information.
portal to get to
Yeah.
damn it, forgot her name.
That way we can
Zilla.
trade the
Zilla.
information
Zilla.
for the
It
watch.
starts with a Z, so
I've been spelling it with an S this whole time.
Sibylla.
I keep on saying like, "Hey, I could spell it for you." Nobody's taking me up
No,
on it.
I
We
just
know how it
spelled an
is.
S. We'll extort them for the information they're clearly not giving us, and
No,
we'll
no,
be
no,
on
no.
our way.
People love deals. Like, love deals.
Yeah, you tell us what we want to know, and we'll give you your pocket watch back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's an exchange.
That's called extortion.
Oh, exchange. Favor for favor, prid quo ho, right?
Pretty cool. Make sure you say that to them.
Yeah.
You get. It would be wise for you two to possibly look for another job after this.
That's why one of you should do this.
Mom's gonna be real mad at
I
us
mean,
for doing
She
this.
will be. That's
I'm not
right.
terrible at persuasion. I've had to have some deals within the guilds before. Not generally in this form, but
At this point, Burley comes up to you guys saying that Mr. Witch and Mr. Light would like to see us.
Damn it, we
Ah.
had to go there before
They
they
know
called
already.
for us.
We've been
It's
made.
easy.
Whoa. I
We've
say
been
we
hacked.
go.
It's a trick.
They wish to speak to the king. And I start to head off.
No,
You
did
are
we
still
hear?
wearing the crown? Just
Yeah,
saying.
you're damn right I am.
Were Cheddar and I there when Ilias had his speech with Palasha?
Nope.
I can't
No, we
remember.
weren't.
if
No,
we
no,
were.
the
No,
only
that was,
person
that
that
was
was
just
with
me.
him was Null.
Okay.
And all I did was piss off Falasha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was not great.
So who would be really good with
Yeah,
words?
I had a huge debate between Ilias and Alfredius for who was gonna get it for being the monarch. And I was like,
I have a 14.
It was
I
funny
have
as
a
hell
full
as
one.
Alfredius though.
Same.
yeah.
It
Technically, I think
almost
it's
screwed the
ball.
pooch there.
Yeah, I think well,
Wait, no,
fuck
it
you.
was-
He has a
yeah.
plus 5 too.
But we don't know that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Metagaming. My
I
bad.
have a
guys-
plus 0 to my charisma.
Not with the
So
troll.
you guys
Metagaming,
pass through the
but with
fence.
troll.
He
But
leads
I-
you up to the
I guess I'll
wagon.
just hold on to the pocket watch.
Thaco is standing there, grumpy as ever.
Oh, we should go
And-
like now.
And Burley opens the door, and Mr. Light just like leans out, and he's like, "So, you have something?" And he's like,
Yeah, I got this bitchin' crown, dog.
Dog.
Chestnut's just standing there like.
I feel like by this point I have dropped my.
disguise
Disguise
self.
self.
I mean, you can do it at will.
Yeah.
For disguise self. So yeah.
I just
whenever.
I just wanted to disguise myself so that way I could make a couple laps around the tent without people knowing that it was me that caught it.
I mean, we all have quite a few different things.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
What are things, man?
No,
Things are a human concept.
that's not. No, you.
Things need stuff.
to live.
They know.
Yeah.
At this point, they're just like staring at each one of you guys individually, like trying to figure out which one of you has it.
I will like.
So-
Tell you what.
Like it's
let's
one of
say-
those peer pressure.
Obviously,
Like,
I will not crack.
obviously, you feel like you're missing something. We feel like we're also missing something. Perhaps an exchange is in order here, and we could both feel like we've gained something.
What do you have in mind?
How about some information, you tight-lipped pricks?
And we lost him right there. Yep.
I start
okay.
like
Oh my.
cry laughing.
I'm just like shocked.
What he means to say.
We want to know about the portal to the Feywild.
That was so rude.
If you return
really funny
the
there.
watch, we will show you. But you
Promise?
have to return the watch first.
How
Well, I
about
don't
you
have
take
the
us?
watch.
How about you take us there? We'll give you the watch there. We need to know that you're not gonna stiff us.
We
Well,
need,
now hold on.
No, they need the watch first.
I don't know. He seems really wound up. Like I don't
Like,
think
do
I've
you
ever
promise?
seen him
Wound
like
up?
this.
Yes.
right now.
Like-
wound
like-
up like a watch.
Whatever their version of a pinky promise would
Yes.
be. Like,
This place is essentially an extension of the Feywild.
Ew.
If they say
Oh,
they
that's
promise,
gross.
they promise.
They
They're
promise.
bound
Like-
by the pact magic.
They have to.
light
There's
is like
bats magic?
smearing at your hand.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
that's the grossest thing he
I
has
always
ever
figured the
seen.
Feywild were just
Like,
like, hey,
he's
I guess-
touching that
while
stuff.
this
I guess
around.
I'll drop the beans
Full of
and be like,
retrobates.
Oh no,
It was
no, it's
me.
very.
It was us.
It's chaos.
I
but
will
it's
stand
structured
next to
chaos.
her.
I'm
You don't break the
No, yeah,
rules.
we like swoosh our faces
Yeah.
together like.
Interesting.
Yes, they don't have a lot of them, but the ones they do have,
It's
you
like-
don't mess with.
Okay, so it's like a standard pocket
Good.
watch, but because
Good.
you're a cat, it
That's
looks
why
like
hats
this
are
big next to your
able to
face,
be
like
located
half your
on
face.
occasion.
Just like, oh my god.
I'm holding it
Work
by
in
the
our favor.
chain, like.
It is. We can trust them.
You just
There's
gotta
only, like, a
realize
smidgen of chain,
they're
but you
gonna
put it
try and
somewhere
screw
else.
you
So
over.
it's like.
If you
Also,
keep that in mind, you can deal with them.
I want to know if you guys know
Fine
anything
print.
else that can
Exactly.
help us on
Okay.
on something
Let's
we're
see if
looking
their
into.
fine print has any,
Okay.
Well, there might be some hags in the Feywild that we're trying to look into.
Okay.
We want to know if you know anything on them.
Hold on, I'm double checking something real quick.
No problem.
Yeah, anything you can tell us about the hourglass coven?
You can tell that they literally cannot say something or say those words exactly. Like, it's one of those, like, they start to speak and their lips are like glued together kind of thing.
I lean over to Null. When did we find this information?
oh,
Oh,
yes.
the-
You never
oh,
talked to the unit.
Yeah, you were on the carousel.
They're very chatty if you can solve their puzzles.
Yeah.
Now I got it.
So, what they do mention... God. So... As you handed over the watch to them and Mr. Witch took it, they both exit their wagon and start taking you immediately, like, the fastest travel is actually through the big top because of, you know, where
They're
all the-
beelining it.
Yeah, they're beelining it to show you guys. And so on the way over, they're explaining that anyone that sneaks into the carnival without a ticket is robbed of something precious. Whatever is stolen always finds its way to Prismere. And in that, they also explain that beyond the land of mirrors, because as you can tell at this point, they're going to the Hall of Illusions. Beyond the mirrors is Prismere, wherein dwells the carnival's secret patron, Archfey Zavilna.
Is that's also where we saw the creepy girl with the pig mask?
Yeah.
Is she from there?
They do not say. They're just like, they're kind of like fast. They're fast walking at this point. They're just like, and this, and just like it. They're booking it. They're like,
I have a feeling that they can't talk.
Yeah.
And this isn't a light threatened can't talk. This is a advanced can't talk.
Should we
So,
find kettle steam then, since they're taking us to the portal?
I think it's a bit late now.
Hey.
We forgot about Celestine. Poor
I feel like
Celestine.
Kettlestein would have been watching us.
Fuck Kettlesteam. Kettlesteam's dead.
I mean, Kettlesteam had disguised cell phone, so.
So she could be following us right now.
Could be Mr. Witch or Mr. Light.
She could be screwing us over.
Okay, so it gives me a little snippet. So, as Witch and Light move through the Hall of Illusions, the reflections in the mirrors show them as gloomy, shadow-eyed children, with their own youthful reflections following behind. Soon they call you to a halt. The mirrors now reflect everyone's true age. Mr. Witch addresses you in a hushed tone. Everything you seek and more lies beyond this mirror. If you mean to step through, then stand in front of the glass and repeat this rhyme. Hither, thither, here and there. Wander yonder, show me where. And as the last thing that they explain to you guys is, the mirror is a one-way portal. Once you arrive in Prismere, the characters must find, like you guys, must find their own way back to this point,
Hey,
like this world.
Could you
just so
repeat
you
that one
guys
more
know,
Yeah, the rhyme.
this
Oh,
little
hither, thither, here and there. Wander yonder, show me where.
who's first?
And at this point, both of them leave. They just leave you in the spot.
Hey, just so you know,
Oh,
those
actually,
words
no, you stay.
have
Sorry.
relations
My brain
to the
is
hags.
like,
I was gonna say, are you sure about
I was
that?
just gonna say, as they're running,
I'm like,
Losers
yeah, no,
left
they
their
book
watch.
it. And I was like, oh shit, there's more. Never
I was just gonna say,
mind.
as they're running away, I'm like, do I still have a job?
That's a good question, actually.
You'll find out.
You will find.
Alright, so they've told you all that they can.
Who's first?
What about Kettlestein?
I think Mr. Witch and Mr. Light should tell Mom that we're like going on an adventure.
Yeah.
We found the Kenku that was causing problems for your carnival. Her name's Kettlestein. Tell her we got it all figured out. She's here somewhere. She shouldn't be causing any more problems, though.
Okay.
Can you let Mom know that we're going on an
Yes.
adventure? We love her, and
Kisses.
my secret snack compartment is underneath
Like
the
just
latch
kind of like
in the
starts crying
bedroom.
a little bit off the corner. He's like, it's so sad to see them part. Yeah, he's crying a little.
It's because he thinks you're gonna die.
Yeah.
No. Maybe.
Well, that took a
but
turn.
mostly no.
Yeah. My,
Scar.
Jesus, Scar.
Oh, jeez. Scared the shit out of me.
You want us to succeed out here, don't you?
Yes.
Don't worry, you don't have to say anymore. Just know, I'm glad to know we're all working on the same side.
Your best employees are on the
thank you.
job.
Yeah, sorry about
That's how
stealing
much
your
I got
watch.
too. Shit.
Well, we can't go.
I mean, it already
Just
happened.
smile.
It happened like 30 minutes ago.
Just
Do you
smile.
remember?
Mr. Witch is just kind of like,
I'm just a little rambunctious scamp, and I go through the mirror.
You run into the mirror.
You
Yeah.
run into the mirror.
I'm
You
going to
gotta
walk
say
up
the
and
rhyme.
I'm gonna recite the rhyme
He
and
helps pick you back up. It's just like, oh.
You
Sorry.
gotta say the words first.
yeah, and Abler's walking up saying the rhyme,
Now, what is the rhyme?
going.
Yeah, what's
I'm like
the rhyme?
rubbing my
You gotta-
cat, and I was like,
say it.
oh, that's what you're supposed
Oh
to do.
God, I didn't write it down because enough people wrote it down.
Did they? Because apparently no
I
one
think
wrote
only
it down.
like 3 people
I did.
I wrote it down, but I
I-
forgot.
But we'll have to see if this is the right one, though.
Hither, thiter, here and there, wander yonder, show me.
Oh, I
Show
have
me
the
where, I
wander
said
and
take
yonder
me.
mixed up.
Yeah, I say that, and then I go through the mirror.
Okay,
What's
so when you say that, mist swirls in the mirror, blotting out your reflection.
Yeah.
So it's like a misty kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
I will go in front of Null and walk through the portal.
You go to like walk through it. Are you gonna put your hand out, or are you just gonna like walk straight into it?
I'm walking through the portal.
Try doing what I did the first time.
The
and
first
smash.
part of you touches it, you just disappear.
Oh.
Just like
Oh
kinda
my
like
God, they
sucks you in.
vaporized him.
Either we are all gonna die, or we're going on an adventure. Then I go through.
I'm going on an adventure. I'll follow Noel.
I want you
We
to
all
teach
end up
me
in
this because I need to sell my brews across the plains, and I go.
Nice.
Alright,
I follow Mr. E. Just
okay, so who would be last?
Cheddar and Alfredius are still standing here. Are you okay? You hit that mirror pretty hard there.
That it didn't
Yeah.
break was impressive.
Fine.
I do the cat thing where I'm
Just,
like,
wiggle.
yeah.
Just like sneezes, but
Yeah.
also wiggles the nose.
I'm fine.
Oh no.
I just wanted to get away as soon as possible.
Well, by all means.
Okay. Hither, thither, blah, 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 and I go through.
Wow.
Alright,
All right, I step forward.
with you being the last one, Mr.
The
Witch
portal
stops you,
closes.
and he's like, mind the rule of 3, future, present, past. And Mr. Light says, find the Alcorn and free the dormant queen at last. Because, you know, rhyming.
Find the what?
Push.
Find the
Push.
Alicorn.
Find the alicorn.
Yeah,
The
and free
fuck
the
is an
dormant
alicorn?
queen. And you just like
Pushes me
"Alright."
through.
And they just kind of like nudge you a little bit, and it's enough for your like your elbow to touch it, and you just sucked in.
God, those guys are going.
Wait,
Did we
what
give
is
them
that?
Yeah, we gave them back the
Oh, I was saying like, yeah, ours out.
And at this point, you guys have completed the first area,
Yay!
and you all level up.
Yay!
Whoa.
Okay.
We didn't even kill
I
him.
got notes that I need to add to everyone when you guys tell me what you guys are doing. Oh wait, you
Are
don't
we-
do improvement rolls, so yeah, this is fine.
Are we gonna
Could you
level
hand me
now?
Yeah.
Tasha's?
Go ahead and level up now because I didn't read the next area.
Oh,
so-
that's good. That's great.
So many
Perfect.
cats.
I was hoping that I was gonna take a lot longer, which thankfully it took like
Remember
3
the
times longer
rule
than I
of
thought it was gonna take. So.
We'll stretch it out. Don't worry.
What all did? Remember the rule
Are you
of
gonna
three.
do the like? Are you gonna do the
Oh,
Future,
yeah.
present, past.
Are you gonna
Find
do
Yeah.
a
the
developer.
like,
We get
if
health
I rolled low
and
on
we
a
learn
thing,
to
you're gonna
infuse
roll
I
low.
items.
can't.
Player's handbook
Okay.
if anyone needs it. So you
What was
couldn't
that
infuse
again?
before.
Are you gonna do the thing where it's
No,
like
like, this is
health,
better
it's like
infusion.
I was
roll
gonna
like
say,
a
are you
wand,
shitting
like
me?
you
No.
roll
That
and
was
then-
magical
I'll just do
tinkering.
contested.
This is
Contested.
infusing.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, what is it?
I rolled
I need
a
to
1.
read
It's a
this.
D8, but I rolled a 1, so I'll take whatever you got.
So I'll pass the book to you afterwards, Hannah, because you
Remember
get
the
to
rule of
choose
three,
4
future,
to
present,
keep on
past.
hand.
Yep. And then light
4
says find
infusions that you can
alicorn.
use.
Oh, okay.
ALICORN.
Oh, that's interesting.
The alicorn?
Yeah, this is our bread and butter right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm also
Brandon,
gonna
I just heard armor and I'm like, sure, let's do
Find
that.
the
So like, no,
alicorn?
nothing.
yeah, we're not there
Just
yet,
him.
but
He's the
Yeah.
one that heard
the
it, but
infuse
yeah.
item
Find
is
the
free the
alicorn
queen
and
at
free
last.
the dormant queen at last.
I get a D8 for my health.
Oh yeah.
Or is it a
For
D6?
health, what do we roll?
we are a D8.
D8. Okay.
And
Yep.
I do the contested roll. If my roll is higher, you can take that. So I
Okay.
am fine with doing that little roll.
Went from a 9 to an 11.
Ooh. It's better than.
I rolled a 6.
And I was the only one that they
A
said
D8.
that to.
Yeah, they waited for the last
Sweet.
person.
I also got a 6.
Gotcha.
That's no. I
So-
got a 4.
Oh, so 6. Okay.
Hey,
Did you roll a d6? Oh, wait,
I
wait.
rolled a 2.
That's better than me. I rolled a 1.
Well, I'm not
What
getting a
did you-
lot of help.
D6?
D6. Okay.
I got a 5.
Yeah. No, yours is better.
Alright.
Let's just go with that.
I have a D12.
Oh God. All right.
Barbarian.
Oh, what? Yeah.
I have a 7.
Better. Awesome. I got a 3.
I got 14 health now.
15 health.
Look at my very scary D6 that I'm about to roll.
That
All
was
right,
my
yeah.
best roll.
I got a 1. I really hope you roll better than me.
Oh,
I'm a pretty unhealthy guy.
I'm sorry.
Are you doing it where you can re-roll ones?
That's up to you.
That is
Yeah, you
not
haven't so
what
far,
I've
so
heard. I
never
don't think I've
mind.
gotten a 1 on anyone
Sorry.
yet. So.
I got a 1.
Yeah, but you
But then
got
you
the
got a
better.
2,
Yeah,
so I
got
that's
3
why
out.
I
Yeah,
think
like the
it's
lowest
just-
has been a 2 so
Yeah.
far with
Yeah.
the 2 of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
It's
11
very
health, though.
fitting that it was the rogue.
and
I
the
mean-
wizard.
Oh.
The
I just find
wizard
it like
rolled
the person
bad.
that
Yeah.
kind
Think a little
of lost
better about
sense
your
of
end.
direction got
Yeah.
guided
Now
around
I'm
the
gonna
room.
be
You'd assume.
The reason my health went up so low is like I got
15.
one up.
Yeah,
Ooh,
confidence.
yeah.
Well, she will.
I didn't roll
Like,
max.
now
I
that
was
we're in
one
a
off.
different area, there's no
So
more
how much
carnival
health you
food.
have
I'm
now?
gonna get like
15.
ripped.
I got 12.
12?
Maybe.
I
It
got,
You're
depends
gonna
on
I
work
what
got
he
4
eats.
HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full spellcast.
No,
Technically, I
got,
still have that
I got
unicorn
8
horn full
more.
of candy.
No,
so.
7 more. 'Cause
yeah,
I rolled a
you
5 and I get plus 2.
Yeah, I just still feel like shit. I can be killed in 1 hit
Alright,
from a
anyone
radius.
need their abilities looked
Oh
up?
yeah, I'll need to.
Well, you two are the same, so.
Oh yeah, well,
We
let's
can
share.
share.
Borrow my-
Yeah.
We gained
I
our
think I only get
specialization.
1 extra.
You are now an actual necromancer.
If you want,
I still
Oh,
can't
we
raise
get that at
for
level
it.
2, don't we?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will.
Yes, we get our
That's
arcane
easy.
tradition.
It's only second level.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes!
Barbarian.
Do you have...
if you're looking for Tasha's, I have it.
No, I don't fucking use that shit.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
Tasha's cool.
Xanthars,
I use a real class.
Vola. Oh, wait, no,
I
that's
get
monster.
reckless attack and
If you
danger
need
sense.
I
Xanathars,
have the
it's right
basic
there.
ones over here, and then the
No.
little more intense
Do you know where
ones
the
over here.
cryomancer's at?
So I
Yeah,
don't know.
it's in the it's in the Wild Mount book.
That should be in this section, probably in the middle.
Explorer's Guide to Wild Mounts.
One of these
Nope.
ones.
There it is.
I knew
Oh,
it.
cool.
Slightly thicker than some of
Thank you.
I didn't know you guys got that one.
Yes. I also have this one.
I'm gonna need my school of corpses. Where is it?
Well, guys, I think that heist went off with 1 hitch, but it was quickly saved.
Yeah, I was like, we're fucked. It's
One
gonna
It was a nat 1 followed by a nat 20, which couldn't have worked out better. So.
Yeah.
School of
I can't
necromancy.
believe on the one time where you needed it excessively, you're like,
Yeah.
great. I
What
mean,
did I get?
you made a great comeback.
Oh, yeah. in typical cat form, I always land on my feet. Except for my cat, he does not land on his feet.
Well, he's also, what, 20 pounds
He
and
is
like 13
20
years old?
Only I would adopt a geriatric 20-pound cat.
You'll give his last few years of life a very good life.
Yeah.
Hey, I adopted an 18-year-old horse, which is never heard of usually. And then now she's 30.
Oh,
And she
Nice.
still won't die. No.
Oh, we can.
She's
We can
strong.
change our list of spells every time we take a long rest.
what kind of
Oh,
horse is that?
Yeah.
Ministers haven't made. Well,
We
Yeah.
believe she's
I'm gonna
more
say
than
this,
thoroughbred.
Druids
nice.
haven't made. They
Yeah,
have the
she
best
is my
magic
oldest out of my
rules.
3. My other 2 are 8 and 6.
Okay.
She's holding on.
Well, you change what spells you have prepared off your
Danger
list.
Sims.
Yeah, we just get every. Well, druids get every.
You don't have access to your entire spell list, but you have your prepared ones. You can choose which ones are prepared.
Oh, I
When
thought-
you level up,
Well,
I think you
yeah,
also
like,
gain
You're
I
like
can-
a wizard.
spells.
Yeah,
Druids
like I
gain
can-
access to their whole spell.
You can't change them every rest. Like you can't change your spell list. You change what you have prepared.
What else do I get?
Like I can literally choose a new set of spells every day.
I think that's what I can do because I don't have the preparation. I might have you take a look and help me interpret if I'm reading it wrong, though.
I think that's what I thought.
It is
Okay.
the same
I was
rules
just
as wizard. She can change how to get
Yeah, it's
prepared.
not
I
lists.
wanted
Oh.
to, you know,
I
show
don't-
off
I
the
don't
inside of
That's
things.
Think so because I can
Some people-
have
some people
like
watch
Twice
prepared,
the long rest,
like-
I can now
Like, we got-
rewind.
And it's
time.
level 2, so
That's
it's
a
not
hell
like
of a
it's
lot better
lot
than
that
my
we gotta
first
roll.
ability.
No,
Yeah.
like some of the basics.
Mine is if I kill
Else,
someone with a
we
spell,
I
I
only
get a
get
little
one
bit of
extra
health
feature,
back.
and that's
I
All
can
the
use a
indestructible
reaction
monster.
to any creature
by
that
it,
I
like,
see
cunning
within
action,
30 feet of
right?
me makes an attack roll,
Which
ability
basically
check,
lets me
or
in
saving throw.
combat
I can force them to
disengage or
re-roll.
dash.
Ah, you got silver barbs as a feature.
Yeah, but I get to do it twice, and it doesn't matter what or who it is. If you fail, I can have you re-roll it. If they succeed, I can have them re-roll
It is more versatile, yeah.
Yeah.
Silver barbs also has that gives something advantage. That's a weird thing to attack on.
The only thing is you have to use the second roll.
Smooth surface.
I mean,
So-
if you gotta fail,
Yeah, it's not true advantage.
What'd you
It's
get?
you're rolling again.
I got
Kinda like
reckless
the,
attack and danger
standard
sense.
weapon
Perfect
fighting
for
style. Always a great
potentially
weapon
going
fighting
into
I think it's
combat
great
situations now.
Yeah.
Exactly. I can throw myself into
That's pretty
battle and I
cool.
can dodge.
Oh no, I failed. No, we're gonna just
Yeah, I can,
rewind time for a
That's a
second.
I can
really
take a
try
bonus
again.
action on
Really
each
on
turn in
ability.
combat,
Well,
and I
it
can
has
use
a
it to
great
dash,
effect
disengage, or
immediately.
hide.
Noise.
Hey.
Basically, that would be really good for like sneak attack.
It's really nice if you want to get away from your attacker without getting attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And since we're gonna start killing stuff, Grim Harvest will be very relevant.
I'm probably, when it comes to it, I'm probably gonna take like a sculptor feat, where if I attack, sneak, like hide an attack, if I
Yeah,
miss,
so you can
the enemy does it.
change your list, but you
Like,
must
basically
spend
like
1
Skyrim,
minute
when you
at
have, like,
least
100
per spell
must
level
have
for
been
each
the
spell
wind.
you're choosing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
if you're changing
you
up
got-
first for first,
you
you
gotta
gotta spend 2
meditate
minutes
for a while.
fixing that.
Yeah.
So it extends your long rest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not horrible though. A few minutes.
But like fourth level for a fourth level, that's 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Collectively, you're gonna spend an extra hour or 2. You're changing everything.
Well, yeah. I don't plan to change everything. I was just surprised because I thought it was the level up one for Artificer. So a few
No,
minutes is a
That's
lot.
sorcerer and warlock.
Yeah, a few minutes is a lot better than every level up.
Can I just say that I store all of my candy into my hat? Awesome.
Do you?
Might
Do we still
crinkle
have
a
our?
little bit, but yeah.
Would we still have our wings, our fake wings?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
will
it's-
never
so
take
It's
them
a
off.
token of going
Okay.
to the carnival. So
Yeah.
yeah, everybody still has their pair of fake butterfly wings.
Okay.
Nice.
You're at 23 hit points already.
Barbarian.
She might last longer than all of us combined.
Yeah, I've got 20.
Nice.
I have
So
11.
we'll outlast the rest
Yeah,
of
there you go.
I have 11.
He maxed out on health this
Yeah.
time.
Wait,
though.
you only got 11 health?
I only rolled 2. Or she technically, I rolled 1 on the hit dice. She rolled 2. So.
Damn, I'm surprised I must have rolled a better base health than you, because I have 12. I rolled the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're just squishy as hell.
Yeah.
How much health do you have?
11.
I got 15.
And you're a wizard.
Yeah, that's not good for the wizard to have more health.
Well, yeah, we don't want the wizard
I'm gonna
going
get
down.
extensive
Don't
use.
worry, stand behind me.
Yeah. I'm gonna-
Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
got
get
this.
extensive use out of my short bow.
Don't worry, sis. I will protect you.
Yeah, well, that's literally our whole setup. Is that you're the brawn,
Mikasa.
but I'm also
fucking-
I'm
what's
not
his
the
name?
brains either. Cause
You may have more health there,
You get
Kevin,
a
but
third.
Shelby definitely has more AC than you.
Yeah,
I have 14.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we have an
Oh,
extra
when one
spell
casts a
hole.
mage armor,
Yeah,
he's
we
right up
have,
there with me.
Yeah.
extra spell slot too. We get 3 now.
Nice. Level up doesn't it isn't like in most RPGs where it instantly restores everything, right?
Depends on the DM.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
Bank
Skyrim.
your level ups in Skyrim to get free heals.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, yeah.
Just beat the
Oh
table.
no, that Draugr Deathlord's got an ebony bow. Better use like 3 of my level ups every time he plugs me once as I run up to him.
Yeah. Or like that one where the one crypt or whatever it is, that ghost you follow and he takes on that Draugr or whatever. Oh, was that Olaf? Yeah.
Yeah.
Olaf. When I just let him take care of everything. I just sit in the back and hide.
Yep. Healing hands, dude. Keep going. Don't
All right,
die.
Hannah.
Oh, I don't even healing hands him. I'm like whatever, because he can't. He technically
here
can't
you
die
are.
because he has to lead you to the second
The
part
quick rundown
crypt,
of it
so.
is you can learn 4 infusions right
No,
now
I
and
hide
hold
So we
behind
also
four
the
get
infusions.
an extra spell.
Okay.
but you can only have
Level
2
per
at a
Come on, Lydia,
time.
get up.
No,
Okay.
you can prepare an extra
Oh, I
one.
never-
That's shown if you go
I
to
never
the
You can
first.
prepare an extra spell.
Uh,
for
Please
each,
get
uh,
away.
This is
I
yeah.
think so.
Try and
It's
get through
intelligence.
it.
See
Wizard
how the spell
Yeah.
lists are on the left side there?
Damn it.
Yeah.
If you look over to the side,
I
it'll
know
say
you're my husband.
infusions
God damn
known
it.
and infusions held or
You
something.
prepare a list of spells that are
sorry.
available for you to
Touched your
cast.
chest and
Uh,
she was like, don't.
Choose a number of wizard spells from your
Are you
spellbook
getting
equal to your
hungry?
intelligence modifier plus your wizard
Yeah.
level.
So yeah, we
Yeah.
get
So
at least
right
a spell.
Infusions known
Oh, that's
Oh,
and
okay, I did see
item-
that.
infused items.
Okay.
So that's how many you can
No,
know.
but then I have 2 items that are infused.
Yeah, and it's all the stuff in the back of our section.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't catapult.
We
that
have
was
some
scary.
interesting ones. Keep going.
Okay. there's
Not
more
unless
here
you
to come.
miss.
This is the only thing we get this
That
level
one
other than health.
suck your
Yeah.
fucking
Here you are.
companion.
If I came back and hit one
And
of
then
us,
there's
it's
some
probably
that have
outright
levels.
kills. Would have split
Ah,
Elfredius
okay.
in half and went straight
I
back
see
down.
now.
Yeah.
With the worst witch
Okay.
like carnival ever.
I got it.
So
Cool.
The monarch gets split
Thank you,
in half.
Garrett.
So it's a good thing I caught
Oh
that.
my god. Yeah, if it fell down.
That's what you do to the winner.
This carnival's a trap.
To be fair though, I'm a cat, and that's what cats do. They catch shit that's flying around.
This is true.
I've been practicing on birds my whole life.
Kevin,
Yeah.
may
With
I
that
please have a
health
piece of
increase,
paper?
maybe I will keep false life.
You can become a tank now. Get up there, enabler.
I
Go
mean,
tank.
if I used it right now, I would get an extra 6 hit points temporarily.
Alright, now that I'm a necromancer, I'm gonna learn Ray of Sickness.
Ray of
Yeah. The 6th spell.
spell that makes everyone throw up.
Corpse Mage, I can't actually revive anyone from the dead until level 6.
I don't think I actually get any chronomancy.
And then, if I'm right, Hannah, it takes us
Do you actually have an expand
at the end of a
spells
long
or
rest, we
something?
can infuse an item.
There's a
Oh,
couple
okay.
of.
I think that's what it
spells that
says
count
in
as
the infusions.
chronomancy, but I don't think you get them for a minute.
It makes sense. If you get level 3 and you're like completely manipulating time, some people might call bullshit.
I don't have to buy bolts anymore for my crossbow.
It's
Nice.
Earth Tremor, dude.
Do you magically make them, or do you have to craft them?
I
I
can
very heavily
infuse
thought
my
about going
crossbow
with,
to shoot
transmutation wizard.
magic bolts.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
pretty good
know that
transmutation
they-
spells.
I think it does technically count as
What
a
do they
magic
gain as like
weapon.
extra
Nice.
features?
I have to double check, but I think so.
Yeah.
Should take mage armor. I might need it now.
Now, does mage armor only affect you, or can you put it on other people?
Only
I think
affects
it's
them.
yourself.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
touch spell.
Oh, so you can do it
You
for
can
others?
touch a willing creature who is
You
in
just
my
gotta
armor.
touch yourself.
I'm just letting you know. when it
You
comes
can't
to
twin
getting
that,
extra armor,
my
I'm
That's-
always willing. So.
That is why
If you're wearing
I'm-
any armor, though, it won't work.
Oh, never mind then.
That's why I'm going to be getting rid of false life. I didn't realize it was just self when I took it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, and it's not what I'm about.
You're not about to touching yourself.
No.
I can't wait to take Gios.
That's a really fucked up spell.
Oh, it's basically perfect mind control.
Yeah.
Well, it's mind control. It's like do
What's
it
your
or
question?
else.
Yeah,
What's your question?
If you do it on a peasant, if they don't do it, they
was.
fucking
Oh.
die.
yeah. It's perfect mind control in the sense that like you could disobey, but then you take like 10d10 psychic damage.
Ow.
That would kill most commoners.
Yeah. It was basically if you go and say no, well, good knowing you.
Obey.
And it lasts for 30 days.
Holy.
A 9th level spell
crap.
slot's permanent
What
until they're
level
dead
is
or they
that?
break the curse.
I think it's a pretty.
It's a 5th
It's a
level.
Is it
5th level
fifth?
spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I
Paladins come in.
remember looking through
5th level
spells,
spell.
and I looked at Gia. I'm like, what the hell spell is that? Because it normally, like chill touch. Okay, yeah, I know what that does. But it's like Gios, like, what does that even mean?
You're on the speaker star.
Means your mind is mine.
Paladins can learn it, and any paladin can learn it. It's just
Be a good person. Yes, sir.
Or die.
For the next 30 days, you will obey this god.
And by that point, your mind will be broken to where you worship that god. Hello, Scar.
Now, find familiar or Featherfall? That's the questions we ask ourselves.
yeah.
He's aggressive on those and we love pets.
Oh, Tut's gonna hate me when I go home tonight.
Simulacrum.
Maybe I should wait for Ray of Sickness. It's not that great of a spell.
I love how you can tell the magic
I'm
users
debating
from the
taking out
non-magic users, 'cause we're done.
prestidigitation
Yeah.
on our next long rest and putting in guidance.
Guidance is really good.
It is.
Say,
Not paying attention.
Don't leave me hanging.
Guidance is damn good.
Literally, only you two are the
Non-magic.
non.
Oh, yeah.
Still
We all
do
understand that
magic,
magic's cool.
No, not unless I do Arcane Trickster.
right? Oh, that's what Garrett was. Because I know Garrett's
What?
character for our Sunday session.
No,
For
I
the-
took
Poison
shadow
spray.
touched.
Oh,
Logan.
Hmm?
Could do poison spray.
That's a high damaging cantrip, but it does a proc a con save, and those are
Does,
sometimes hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
Does the Witchlight
Unless we mix it
book
with silver
have
barbs.
alternative like subclasses or no? Or is it just backgrounds and stuff?
It's just the two backgrounds
Okay.
and then the two races. And
Got
that's it.
Alright, I'll learn these two spells.
Are you gonna allow like subclasses from any of the published stuff?
Any of the published.
Okay, cool. Because when I hit 3, I choose an archetype. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure which one I want to do yet.
It might be a minute. I don't know. Depends on what stuff happens.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm just for the future. You can be deciding on what.
You have more options
Yeah.
than not. So.
Because if we were just going by the player's handbook, it's either assassin or
Okay,
thief.
yeah, I'm gonna.
Do I turn into a
on
murder
the next
hobo
long
or?
rest, I'm going to be changing out false life for featherfall,
No.
just in case we're ever in that situation.
Ooh. Yeah, I learned that spell too. It's really good though.
Yeah.
And when you need it, you really need it.
Yeah.
Right, if someone's dead as all hell.
Are you guys done with the PHP?
I
Oh.
think I'm done.
I didn't know you needed it. I had one for you.
No, that's fine.
My bad.
Are these from the book list?
Those are mine.
Oh, here we go. I do not need them. I do not gain much of level 2. Well, I do, but I got it all down.
I needed to take another look at my gnomish ability.
You get to be short.
Ouch.
Really?
Congratulations.
Oh, what was the updated Mordekainen's book? Was that Tome of Phones or of the Monsters of the Multiverse?
Monsters in the Multiverse is over in that
It's right
section.
here.
I was looking for I forgot to write down my racial ability.
Due to being an Eladrin.
Yeah, I get to like teleport.
Are you
So
looking
there's
for the
some
newer one that came
discrepancies
out?
in
or-
between Monsters of the Multiverse and then the original book that it's from. So, for mine, because of how the Fey step works for my Sunday session, I just chose one book and I just went with that one.
I think I was going to use the updated info.
Okay.
Is that Monsters then?
Yeah, that's over on this side.
Yeah, I
Monsters of
had it
the
available
Universe.
to me. I've never written it down yet.
It doesn't
Luckily,
say Mordekainen on the side, but it does on the front, which I find. Thank you.
You're welcome.
happen to know what weird elf shit I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
I didn't realize this is a first level spell.
God, look at these things.
That Kenku is so creepy looking, but like in the monster manual, Kenkus look so cute, but now when it's like
Right.
Gnarly.
Because that's for a player character.
Yeah.
It knows you're a monster.
No, I went too far. Hey, Yanti.
what was it in Legend of Vox Machina, the animated one where they were naming all like the mercenary guilds. It was like the murder hobos murdered.
Yeah.
Where are these bastards?
I thought you had the page of the Shatter Kai right there.
Oh shit, did I just missed them?
I think so.
Damn it.
It's alphabetized.
Oh,
So
what are you
it's
trying to
an
look
E.
up?
Eladrin.
Aladrin is an E.
Alright, so it's good.
It
Yeah.
It's right there.
literally
I was just gonna say it's literally on
Alright.
the page.
I got face
If
up.
you have spells
At third level, it
both
gets
that
better.
are ritual,
Nice.
Yeah, I
you
didn't
cast
think
them
anything
ritual.
happened
You
in
don't need to
second
have them
level, so.
prepared.
Not much.
They must be
Is it a
prepared to
third
be cast
that you
ritually.
actually are
I
able
didn't
to do
think
the
so.
special stuff?
I
with?
You
think
gain
need to be
special
prepared for you
extra
to just
effects
cast it.
based on your
So
No,
you
skill.
can cast it
Like
as
you
a
could just
ritual or
naturally
through
do
a
the
ritual
base stuff, but
cast
the
it.
special stuff is at level 3.
If it's
Yeah, I
prepared
gained the
without using
additional
a spell
effects.
slot.
Like,
You
when I
gotta
do it, I
prepare
think
it to
everyone
have
gets
it for the
scared
day,
of
I
me for some
believe.
reason.
Nice.
I think if
Here you
it's
go, Noah.
prepared, I think if you.
I don't know about the wizards. I've never
Ooh,
played
cable.
one, but
Yeah.
They cast spells and shit.
because I know I have to choose it for the day.
We, our spells, we
Because you
prepare.
prepare them for the day,
Every day we prepare.
same as
ours.
I do.
Yes.
But I have my full
But
list.
if you have a ritual, I think you can just
You can
do
cast
the
it from
ritual
your
to cast
spell,
it.
as long as your ritual
I
is
think
Yes.
you can just cast it from your spell book.
Which is
Maybe.
ritual
You just have to
spells
do the
are-
ritual for it.
I think that's how it works, but that's really strong. We should make damn sure.
As a wizard, you're gonna have something.
Because I can just use Tensor's floating disc whenever, as long as I'm willing to spend 10 minutes.
That's
I was
where it
just
really
looking at
hurts.
that.
Like if you're in combat or something.
Yeah, then please don't ritually cast it. Oh my god.
Oh god, that was like on in Critical Role when Caleb had to freaking
The teleportation.
he had to cast like the teleportation and it took 10 minutes, so he had like the what was
The
it?
dome.
The dome up, and he was trying to cast that, and then a freaking white dragon was just like trying to kill them while they were doing it. He was like, I'm trying. It's like, oh god.
You can cast a wizard spell as a ritual if that spell has a ritual tag and you have it in your spell book. You do
Okay.
not need to have the spell prepared.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
It's really strong to learn ritual
Reading the
spells.
rules explains them.
Yeah.
So if it's ritual cast, you can do it whenever.
As long as you do the ritual.
Nice.
Ritual usually takes 10 minutes plus
Well, I still
1
thought
minute
you had to
per
have it in
spell
your
level.
Well, yeah.
You know.
So it makes your
Prepared
text magic
spells.
is super duper strong, like always.
Yeah, I still have to have my ritual stuff prepared to be able to use it, but I can use it without using a spell slot, which is nice.
That's
Nice.
ritual.
Yep. My ritual is to sip on a beer for 10 minutes.
Contemplation.
Yeah, you just suck on a cold one, like you just kick your feet
It'd be
up.
interesting if it was verbal for what you had to
You
do.
doing
So
that,
it's like
Yes.
how are you gonna talk
Which one?
through
This one?
the beer?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Sipping and burping.
Nice.
Homer Simpson style.
Yeah.
Burp the alphabet.
I'm picturing the opening scene from King of the Hill where he's drinking the beer really fast because it's all sped up. That's your rituals. It's like ding 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 ding.
It's why I like the Artificer for the Enabler, because it just plays into the, oh yeah, when you cast your spell, make it more mundane, make it something that's more sciencey rather than whimsical or magical.
Yeah.
wait, how is drinking alcohol?
Technically,
it's
alcohol
chemistry.
is chemistry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like
Not the drinking part of
Not the
it.
drinking
Yeah.
part.
The
It's-
making.
yeah, that's
That's
Like-
the
yeah,
experimentation.
I mean,
That's why I'm taking spells specifically that make sense with it. So like detect magic, as I'm drinking it, I'm getting the effects of my brew. It's what I mixed into it. Whereas like Tasha's caustic brew is I pop open this bottle and it's spraying out.
Oh god, it's everywhere.
Create bonfire, I'm lighting up and throwing a Molotov cocktail.
It cracks. Bonfire.
Cure wounds, I'm pouring it into their mouth and.
Or
Heals
into
them.
their wound.
I mean, yeah, if it's real bad, I
To
could
be fair
doing
though,
that.
you could just use regular alcohol to pour into a wound.
Ooh.
Right. But
Vodka.
yeah, that
It's
would be the
gonna
thing
hurt.
though. I'm pouring either my bruise down your throat or into a wound to help.
Disinfectant.
Yeah.
This will kill those germs.
To purify food and drink.
Just soak it in alcohol.
Yeah. Killing anything that's bad with it.
That's how the bad guy died at the end of Osmosis Jones. He
Yeah.
fell into a cup of alcohol.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie.
Never
I really
seen
liked
the
that.
end of that movie.
Oh,
We
spoiler.
still have to finish that.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
No, I figured he was gonna die. I can't believe he ate that egg though. My
Oh.
God.
Yeah.
That entire
That's the-
movie.
I
That,
don't
what's the spurting
remember a
part?
whole
that entire
bunch,
movie is
but yeah.
Bill Murray's character just like
God.
clearly not having learned
Being a
from.
nasty bitch.
Yeah, like clearly not having learned from childhood. Like, hey, don't put that in your mouth. Like,
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And he has a kid.
and he has a child. Yeah, like.
I mean, somebody fucked him.
And do you notice how the mom's not in the picture? There's a reason, probably.
Oh.
The animated show made it seem like he never learned his lesson from his near-death experience.
Yeah.
Because like the first episode, they just leave his body and never
Really?
go back.
Really?
Well, they have no way to get back.
Jump
And
ship?
they're happier now.
Yeah.
You have someone who isn't fucking
Yeah,
self-destructive.
they end up in the body of like a 13-year-old kid named Hector, who isn't a dying piece of shit.
Yeah. Wait, if all the germs left his body, doesn't that mean he's dead?
No, it's just Osmosis
Oh,
Jones
okay.
and
The eight
pill?
guy.
the pill guy.
Oh, got it.
They like get sneezed out or something.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember exactly how, but they end up in the body of some other kid.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, everybody is done writing down all the stuff they
I
need,
think
right?
I've been
For
powered up.
sure.
I'm still trying to find my other spell, but you go ahead.
So, arriving in heaven. You stand at the edge of a raised and broken causeway under a hazing twilight sky. The causeway, which is built from pale stones that glow faintly from within, towers over the surrounding landscape, but large sections of it have crumbled away. The parts that remain in place have separated by large gaps where portions have collapsed. A fog-shrouded swamp spreads out below you in all directions. Up from its murk wafts the smell of rotting plants.
Ooh.
Also rising from the swamp is the music of nature, a discordant symphony of croaking frogs and singing birds. That is what you see. So basically, like, you know how post-apocalyptic highways are? The ones with, like, big, and it's just like a chunk is missing?
Yeah.
It's like a stone bridge that has that going on.
Oh, okay.
So it's just got big chunks.
Like
So-
ruins, kind of.
Yeah, and this is what you see so far.
I hear nature sounds. I'm like, I don't like it.
Can I do the whole
Like,
scan the
What time of day
horizon?
is it?
it's, I mean,
Because the carnival was very late, wasn't
It was
it?
midnight.
It's true.
it was, no, it was like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, it was dawn.
Because
Okay.
the Big Top extravaganza was midnight.
Oh, got it.
So,
Oh man, it's been a long night, you guys.
yeah. So it's, I want to say it's kind of like morning at this point. Just to make it a new day kind of thing. But, yeah, it's foggy for everything that's below you. It's a big swamp. Scar, I can hear you chirping.
Well, do you wish to move forward? Or do you want to make camp for the morning?
I mean,
I think
so like this bridge is about like 20 foot wide. So for the section that you're on, and like you got a good like 20, 30 feet before you just like
I've got a nice platform
Broken
here.
off.
Yeah. All right. Well, if we're going to take a rest, I suggest we do it here. It seems pretty high up and safe.
Yeah.
Because
Figures
downstairs
the
it looks
person
smelly
with
and
wings
wet.
would look at something high up and think safety.
I can get up here, but it'd be harder for you guys too. I don't see anything. Do I see anything flying around?
flying around.
Yeah, like scan the horizon. Do I spot any birds or?
Not really. You guys are actually quite high up right now.
Nice. Yeah,
Are
no,
you gonna
this
like
seems-
peer over the edge? Is everybody just gonna like pick a side and just start staring down kind of thing? Just like
Yeah, I stare like straight down.
you're like 100 feet up.
Whoa, that's a
For a gas
huge
station,
bridge.
like it is a lot, but at the same
It
time,
was shocking. That's what it was.
It looks like there's water down there if you want to jump.
No.
You're right there,
At
Cheddar.
this height, it wouldn't matter
Yes.
if there's water
Dude.
down there or
I just
not.
wasn't expecting that far of a drop. I would die.
Oh, so it's far drop. Okay,
I would
that's
die,
good to
yes.
know.
Yeah, like it's like
Good
all right.
to know.
All
this
9
is
of
like
my lives would
the-
go away.
The fog layered swamp is like this, and like this
The
causeway
bridge
is
is
like up
speaking
here,
out.
like kind of like plateaued,
Oh,
like
so it's
100
okay.
feet up,
We're above
just like
the
this
clouds.
causeway.
Yeah, okay.
So, but yeah, no, this in the causeway, it like it stretches a ways down, and you can just see the sections of it.
Just
have
hear
just, like,
that. No song going on.
That
We're just
scared
being
me.
invaded. It's okay.
That just scared me.
yeah. So
I just like back away from the edge.
So, who's all for making camp?
I will.
I
I
will.
don't have a problem with that if everyone wants to take a quick nap.
Cheddar and I know how to set up a tent.
We do.
Yeah, every day.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Do you guys have a tent? That's
To
actually
be
quite
fair,
impressive.
we had a wagon. We didn't have a tent.
yeah, you guys have a wagon.
We had
But we know how to set up a tent. We see them doing it all the time.
I don't pay
I'm
attention.
gonna start setting up a tent.
Roll deception or persuasion if you want to try and convince them.
I'm not trying to convince anybody.
Yeah.
No,
I can
Yeah.
make a
Chestnut is
fire pit.
100% convinced.
But I
Yeah.
She
can't make a
knows
fire
to
pit.
That
raise
she
the
knows
tent.
what she's doing. Yeah.
I can make a fire,
Okay.
but I choose
Yeah,
not to.
no,
I
just,
like
you
ice.
gotta roll for it, but yeah.
Alright.
She's gonna be like the SpongeBob.
Is
one
this
where they just, like,
performance for
throw
putting
the-
up the tent, or?
I think
I'll
it's
just
just
I'll use
Well, no,
Mulder
it's
to make a
It's
fire pit.
whoever
There
you're
you go.
trying
Good
to
stuff.
convince, you have to roll persuasion. on,
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna get a
suppose.
10 on
Oh.
it.
At this point, it is almost
I will
deception,
also start setting up my tent.
but it's for sure persuasion.
Oh, it's not for me.
Alright.
No,
I sleep under the snow.
My god, that's a natural 1. For a total of 3.
I
So
think that
yeah,
fairy's full of
everyone
shit.
that hears you is like, "All right, you haven't set up a tent in your entire life."
This
Yeah.
bitch don't know shit.
Yeah,
You
like
need help
I
in
set up
setting
the
up
you
tents
don't
all the
even-
time.
I start giving directions with parts that don't
She's
exist.
totally
I start like I
it's
put her
you
hand
don't
down and I'm like
have parts.
I'm
for
like
a tent kind of
watching
thing.
something happen and partaking are two totally different things. We have never once touched one of those tents in our life.
You guys never set up the tents.
Yeah.
Like it was never described because you never saw it get set
There's
up.
a reason we had a wagon
Actually, yeah, kind of.
because we don't know anything about tent maintenance.
But I watch every day.
So for when the carnival comes through, literally, when they show up with these wagons.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Like they literally
cool.
show up and it like they cast like this blue ribbon which creates the river and everything within it.
Nice.
It just morphs it into what it needs to be.
I start making like the hand motions to try and make the magic happen.
He's
I
like, no.
I humor her and do it as well. Just
It does nothing.
Meanwhile, the intelligence-based people are setting up their tents.
See, sis, it's working.
You just need the
Shake.
barbarian over here to just lift everything
Yeah.
up for
how
you.
about you just lift the
Even
heavy
though she's
stuff?
one of the short ones.
I will
I'm
help
strong.
lift stuff. At
She's like a
least.
carjack. She's short but she works.
Whoosh.
Just lock your feet.
Yeah, just
Plant.
lock your knees.
Done.
No, I will like. Pick
Technically,
it up
she
before
was the
and
one that
hand
would
it.
lift all the. She would be the one that would lift all the wagons if like one of the axles got broken or something. She'd be like, "All right, do it."
Just so you know, your height does determine how much you can lift and carry.
Yes.
But if you can fly, because that means you can just use your fly speed to keep
No.
Just keep lifting.
Like a
Because
rocket
your
launch.
wings don't get that much thrust, Logan.
I imagine like her getting
Bigger
ready
wings,
to lift
bigger
something. It's
thrust.
like
them little wings.
like going slow and then.
Hummingbird can't lift much.
That's because
Falcon can.
What was
Hummingbirds
the
haven't
what was the
tried
like the
to lift
dragonfly
much.
things
From
from
hummingbirds.
Dune?
Because they're too busy getting.
From
Oh,
Dune though,
ornithopters.
they're like
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they're like
The
What the hell?
ornithopters.
or thank you, the ornithopters. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I imagine your wings
Magic
do when you
say
get ready to fly.
Like dragonflies. That's awesome.
So, is everybody like set up, or were some people like still looking out? Like,
That was
is there a
helpful.
lookout?
I
or
think
is
the
just everyone
barbarian's
just
still
set up?
waving her hands.
No,
I can
I'm
imagine
assisting
this, yeah.
carrying stuff
Um,
and handing
yeah.
stuff.
I am taking a look to see, is there any water nearby?
There is
100 feet
I-
below.
100 feet down.
Ah, that's very far down, and I am
It's-
very small.
Yes.
It is swamp.
England.
I
as
can get you
you're-
down there real fast.
Just
once.
stay away from the edges.
So as you're looking down, you do kind of notice that there are like those shelf mushrooms,
Oh.
like the kind of like the bigger ones that are
Burglar's
kind of
Stone.
What?
Is that what they're called?
From Morrowind.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, what are they called?
You wouldn't know.
I
In
know I
Dutch, they're
haven't
literally called fairy
That was
seats.
Burglar's Bane.
Oh,
Is it Burglar's
yeah,
Bane?
I mean,
It is.
What a
What are
beautiful
those things
language.
doing before they got that?
when you watch a lot.
Didn't
I
you
think
say
it's because
raccoons
they
was literally
look
just
scary,
like
but they
garbage
really
bear
are.
or something?
They absorb fatigue. I
I
think.
mean,
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, I think it's-
So there's some
Okay.
thief who's like,
You
"Mm,
can use them to
wash
make
bear.
a.
Wash
I had to think for a second,
Wash
like, holy
bear.
hell.
Raccoons like to
Because they,
wash
yeah, because they wash their
everything.
hands, yeah.
Yeah.
So your
They like to
burglar
wash
thing,
their
it gets
food.
rid of
Oh
your
yeah, the first time I
dexterity,
saw them do
basically.
a video of they gave him
I got
cotton candy.
Yeah, that was
Like,
so
nice.
funny.
They were just like,
Yeah.
where'd it go?
Pretty much.
He's
set
like
up,
in the water,
except
like,
health and
no.
equipment.
That was so cute.
Adorable.
And a bunch of
sad.
spells.
It's like that video of that monkey
Is that for
being
your
shown a
cover?
magic trick.
Huh?
Stuff for
And
your-
it's like,
No, it's for his one
I've
shot.
never seen that.
yeah.
Oh, the one we're planning in like 3 or so weeks.
Yeah.
There's another
What
one
do
where
you
this
want
dude
to
is like handing
I'm
out
gonna
fruit
play a
and this
better game.
monkey's trying to reach
Oh,
and
yeah,
it
this-
falls like
Damn it, why did I forget? It's
unelegantly
the
out
one
of the
thing I
tree.
He's gonna be the
And then you
warlock
see
that's
the head
better
like
as
out
a
of frame come up to
The
grab
warlock
that
who
fruit.
uses a bow and summons wool or howl.
That's really sweet.
I will say,
That gives a
rewatching
warlock a
Madagascar
martial
and then
weapon,
Prince
how it's
Julian,
just
the Wiener of
deadlier,
Prince
especially
Julian.
a ranged
I'd
weapon.
That is
to
way
Here's the
more
thing, it's
like
the wild hunt, so
nefarious
it'll be a
as an
bow.
adult
I
watching
make
that.
my own
That
Just as a
movie
kid.
You just
got
your
extra
hounds
damage.
are
thousands
really
of
My
little
hounds are
children to
super
dance to the I Like to
And I
Music
can
Yeah.
ride
Music
the
song.
armor and I can ride a horse.
For the most
I
part.
remember when
though,
that came out,
for
everyone was
Grim
singing it.
Hollow.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was just like,
It's a
Okay.
terrible
Grim
song.
Hollow-esque.
You
Yeah.
don't realize
If
it as a
you find
kid, though. You don't
something like
realize
the
what it's
Wild
about.
oh,
thing,
I knew.
it's
But I
something
knew
that's
from a way too
close
young
enough
age.
in
Pretty close to
theme that
Dark
it can be
Fantasy,
tied
yeah.
into it.
You tell me no, I will probably grab the
I am
bow.
finding out that a lot of songs that I liked
Or
as a
I
kid
might
have
be a fighter.
meanings.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
It's like,
Most of them.
oh,
So have.
oh no.
You can tell
See,
me
and
no.
it's sad because like I knew
Not
since
gonna
like
tell you no.
elementary
I
school
mean,
You can
God.
tell me no.
because I was a weirdly
You know
enlightened
what, then,
person about that
I'm
kind of
fairly
stuff.
certain I know what
I'll make
Rip
it.
that
Uh,
character shit.
what the
I'll save
bodies
it
of
for
the
later.
floor meant.
No.
I might
The
use this
2-year-old
as
and my
an
mom was
NPC
playing it in the
No,
car.
I actually, I
Oh.
think you're,
I
the wild
apparently would
I-
try to sing
you know,
along
I
to it, but I
actually plan on
didn't know the
incorporating
words
that
right, so I would
into
say,
the lore.
let the bodies
Cool.
around.
Especially since for my second campaign, you guys are going to be in the north.
I'm excited.
So, you know, the wind,
Have you seen the
ice.
parody of that where he's going like, I can
I'm
only
excited
count
for
to
that.
four.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Only
might
count
have
to
to lower
four.
that
It's
way
an
down.
entire
It's
song.
something
Eric
similar.
played it for me. It is
I definitely have
beautiful.
to.
Like,
I
oh,
might take the
it's
Ranger
absolutely
variant,
beautiful.
which is all
Um,
about
But yeah, I guess
Going
I'm keeping a
apeshit.
lookout as well,
Using
just to
your
see
teeth
if
and
anything's
claws.
coming.
I'm helping
I
with
I'm
the
like
settlement.
I'm perched
It's
on the edge of the
not
bridge,
racist.
just like
there
Yeah.
weren't any birds
You're
when
just
you
becoming
looked,
more
but you
animal
do
I'm part
notice
polar
in the
bear.
distance,
You're becoming more in tune
like,
with
Yeah,
nature.
basically.
kind of like
you become
on the
savage.
starboard
That
side
sounds
of
right.
the bridge.
It's
Yeah.
it's a
Right.
strength-based ranger.
The right side.
Pretty awesome.
technically
Usually
that
strength
means
rangers have it a little rough.
no, but it means it's
North,
where,
east,
whatever side the
southwest?
boat's
Something
like
you
wherever
might
the boat's
like, Logan?
facing.
Well,
For
right
this
now,
huntsman.
the
Always.
way you
Oh,
came
not
out
this
of the
huntsman.
portal
Okay.
onto this
The
causeway, it would have been.
Warrior one
Yes.
has a
So-
dual wielding
What you? I heard
invocation
your
for your
church.
pact of the blade.
You're just
Ooh,
the
nice.
little chirpy boy.
So if you want to be a warlock
Nope.
with two weapons, you can.
Trying to help
It's-
Warlock be
it's
more
all
than
starboard
average.
side of
basically
the bridge.
saves you
Yeah,
feet.
you see a slanting tower.
For when you start your
Slanting
character, we are
tower.
doing
Yeah,
combat.
like it's like
Okay.
That's
Granted,
That's a really easy.
like
But then
almost a
you're
45
leveling
Tower
up
of
to
pizza?
15.
So they're gonna have
So-
some pretty
Did
stacked
you say
stats.
Yeah.
pizza?
Just
Yes,
point by
I
it
did.
Pizza the Hut.
What?
Your wife's a tower of
Exactly.
pizza.
Because that's the only good thing that ever came out of Italy.
Oh shit.
Oh, shots fired.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm sorry. You afraid of upsetting the fence sitters?
What?
They usually chose the side. It was just.
Hey, that's not true. They'll switch sides once they know who's gonna win.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. They didn't sit on the fence. They're just flip floppers.
So would
Big
this be to like the east?
Yes.
Okay, east.
To the east. So to the east.
Now,
you
I'm
see
glad you're
it's
going
like
north,
a good
Kevin.
like
for your next one? 'Cause I'm
So
going
instead of,
south
like,
for the one we're on.
being
See,
perfectly
between
upright,
the two,
it's like
I
a good size
as long as
angle.
you're
Yeah,
okay
it's
with like
leaning
our
it.
campaigns existing in
That's
the
kind of
same
like a
universe,
ways out there. You
I
just
think
kinda,
that's
like,
a cool
see it.
concept.
It's easy things to
So-
tie
It's
in
like
that
playing like an
also give
RPG
people, like,
video game, and it's like it
recognition.
loads
It
from
helps
the
the world
distance,
feel
but it's
more
like
fleshed out. Too.
really far away.
Yeah, like you can see like big thing
Yeah.
leaning.
Yeah.
Past that is just the
Yeah.
fogginess.
It's
Now,
actually way bigger than
is
it
there
was.
anyone
double
else
down on the
looking
ice
out
ability.
or like?
I was
moving it?
helping, like I was helping Elias.
Once my
I
tent
wanted
was set
to
up,
help
I
Set
would
up
also
and
be
everything.
looking
You're just
around.
like, while relaxing, you're just kind of looking out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, highest passive perception is Logan.
I just
So
noticed something.
Mine's a 12.
yes, you do.
I'm
So,
12, so
uh,
I'm naturally better at it.
Well, yeah.
You have like a passive of 14, which is better than
I
everyone.
got specialized.
Yeah. So.
What do your elf eyes see?
That is
Elf
true. In the distant sky, you spot a great balloon made of patchwork material. It spins out of control as though punctured, causing the wicker basket that hangs from it to swing wildly. The balloon plunges out of sight, disappearing into the fog approximately a mile away.
Looks like I'll be burying someone tomorrow.
What?
What?
Well, that turned
I
dark.
whip around from my perch. What?
I just hold on to my quarterstaff. What are you talking about?
Sound like a rat.
Oh my god!
Just
Free.
witness someone falling to their doom.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I go back to mixing a brew.
A sad way to go.
Wait, when did
Wait,
we
He
you
set
was
said
in
that
a
up?
We set
hot air balloon
longer,
and it
short
appeared to have
rest.
been struck.
I think
Struck
it was
by,
Taking
like,
a long rest, like we're
natural
getting ready to.
occurrence or like weaponry, you think?
I'm gonna think it was weaponry.
Attacked?
And
Alright.
technically, we've been
It
up for
fell
almost
off
a full
rope
day.
prayer.
You
Yeah.
said it was a balloon?
Yes, a hot air balloon. It
Oh.
fell
Hilarious, this guy is.
Big
roughly
balloon.
1 mile in whatever direction I happen to
I
see
love balloons.
You say to the east, and I look north.
What color was it?
it.
That's
It was
your
made of
win.
patchwork. It looked like it was
Over there, huh?
What?
very like a very self-made air balloon, several patches.
Hmm.
Someone had a problem with them and appeared to have murdered them.
Well,
So,
as
one
long
of
as
the
we
first things I
remember what
forgot to
direction it
mention-
went, then we've got
So we
a
got
mission for tomorrow then.
What's up?
3 out of the 7 of you get this feeling like your lost item is in this realm.
Ooh.
So- Chestnut Applecake,
Hey.
Ilias Thick Chest, and Null Offendus.
We just have a
we get that,
feeling
we
that
get that.
You
don't
just
give up.
know. You just get this overall feeling that
My shit
it's
is
in
here.
this realm. Like,
Yeah.
you just know.
I'll regain my fashion sense.
You
Once
come
and
out.
for all, I can wear matching socks.
I was just
No,
gonna say,
looking at you, that's long gone.
we come out of this
Soon.
realm. He's in like Gucci.
Oh yeah, I'm fashionable again.
He's in like Fendi and like.
Hey, after the viewing, no one cares what happens to the clothes, right?
Oh!
What I
You field strip
Damn!
You know that's what you do, you hodgepodge patchwork piece
like
of
like
shit.
the
Yeah, so
cemetery.
sweet.
They have like buried the body. Like oh,
I
and
really
everyone
like
leaves.
this
You
vest,
come back like
but
3
only
hours
half of it.
later.
Yeah.
to
I
a
mean,
big corvette.
I'm just
that
thinking
tower
about
is
how,
like 5 miles away.
How
5
improper
miles?
it
Okay.
seemed. Like you're going to see this
Approximately, like, you know it's
mortician.
miles away.
And
You
normally
just
it's such a
see
grim
little
job. It's
smidgen
somebody
of
who
the
dresses
top of it.
nice, all in
Kinda
black.
thing.
Here's this guy dressed all colorful and everything. Yeah, I'm here to handle your
Is that
dead
frills on your shirt?
Yeah.
I guess to be fair, I
Is
was
it like one
never
of those like cowboy
involved
things
with
where
the
it's like the
customers. I was
frills
just
come
the
up
in
tassels.
charge of
the
being-
tassels.
Only half of it.
Good.
Half of it, yeah, one
Good.
sleeve.
If someone,
Do I
yeah,
get
they
to pull
wouldn't
in
go
any
in the back.
particular
and see
direction,
something.
or
What?
do I get to pull in any particular direction for my
No.
item?
It's
Just
just
that
more
it's around
specifically this
Well,
realm.
Yeah,
I'm gonna-
you just know.
So in part
I
of
wrote
the
down
rest here, I'm
somewhere
gonna
in
sit
this
down and
realm.
put out some prayer and instruments to ask Clothis for guidance.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And
Does he
hopefully death's
actually
name will
talk to
shine
you?
upon us,
He's a very religious man.
I see that.
and we will
It's
find
strange.
what we
He
came
seems
here
to
for.
worship an entire
While
pantheon
Ilias
as
is
opposed
trying to
just
concentrate,
one
Chestnut
guy
would
or
be
something.
there like, ooh, do you always
Most
talk to
people
your god?
specialize.
Does he
in
talk
that.
back?
very interesting.
There's multiple.
Do they all talk at once?
No,
As you're
most of them
praying,
don't talk.
you're just gonna stare down the rest of the broken causeway, just like further, kind of like to the north.
I'm looking toward the
northeast.
horizon to speak to the god of
I look to the
horizons.
east.
That's if you are actually looking to the east, several miles away, you see like a little top of a tower. It's
Yeah.
Hey, look at that!
I saw
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Burn a little
Cheddar over
incense.
here noticed it
Like, how far away is it?
Like
5 miles. or so.
5-ish miles.
Little top of the tower there, like 5 miles away.
Just a smidgen. It's like
What kind of
as
incense?
as Shelby was describing, it's like a loading screen, and you just like get a big figure, and then it just
Nothing
like
too
foggy.
The mer
The
kind.
texture
like this.
hasn't loaded in
Yeah,
yet.
it has not
Or in
figured itself out
frankincense,
yet.
of course.
I'm
Nice.
gonna go ahead and take a look at those mushrooms leading down.
Oh no.
They are actually on the second half of
Ooh.
Oh,
this.
so there's
way
a
towards the
distance.
front.
So
Yes.
go get them.
So
They're
as you're
trying to
staring
get
over
them.
the edge, you kind of notice like little notches in the like sides of the pillars that are holding this up. They're kind of like foot and hand holes.
Okay, I was specifically looking to see. Does it look like those
Kind
mushrooms
of
could
like,
support
or their
us?
foot in handholds.
What?
Does it look like those mushrooms could support us? Let me know if I need a nature check. Good at that.
If you want to try and climb down, you can go ahead and try and
Dip.
climb
No,
down.
You just gotta
I'm
believe
just looking to
and
see
jump.
if those mushrooms look like they're sturdy enough to hold a body.
That's not fair. You can.
I know.
Okay.
I wonder if I can, like,
3
look
times.
up.
Yeah.
For
I
3
can do
I-
it once.
I understand what they are, and I know
And then I
myself.
can just climb.
Like the
I
enablers
could
trying
catch
to
a
figure
bullet with
out,
my
like,
teeth.
size them up. Like, can
Once.
these people get on them?
Well, I'm trying to like show like
No,
what
but
it
I
looks
have
like
that,
on here without
pixie
showing
dust.
the rest of this map.
So even if I am
Because
30,
you're not supposed to see
even
the
if
rest
I
of
am
this
30
map
feet in
until
there,
you
I'll
know
just
it.
when
Got
it's
it.
over.
So it's one of those mental image
funny.
where you doodle it
I actually,
yourself
for my
kind of
level
thing.
up,
Right.
I actually took a spell.
Like I said, I know
that
generally
if you're
what you're
flying
talking about.
and I
with
target
them.
you, your body gets wrapped up in yellow
Yeah,
magic.
but like
and you
proportionally,
plummet
they
to the
look
ground at
ginormous on
60
here,
feet
which
per
you know is
second.
not
Oh,
actually
Jeez, this
Yeah,
is a
that
little
can kill
OP for
anything.
me.
Yeah.
But they do look
It's
super
like, hey,
bird.
but
fuck
they're
that
also
bird.
about 100 feet down. You'd have to get a closer look to really know.
Fuck that
Okay.
dragon.
Okay.
I just hope we don't run into any flying bitches.
So
yeah, watch your words there.
All right. So I could take some time, you guys. I know something that could help us get down from here.
Is
But-
it alcohol?
Let me guess, it's alcohol.
Just jump.
Just
Look
strong.
at that. Look over here.
But
Just a
It-
blank stare, like I'm disappointed by hearing it.
Oh no, he's
Here's-
not mad. He's just disappointed.
I can
Death.
spend some hours.
Feather fall, we could fall gently.
Yeah,
We have that spell.
I,
Yeah.
that's what I
That's
can.
why I suggested it.
All right, I look
Yeah.
a little less disappointed.
That's
Like, all right, that's an idea.
what I
It's
can
an
prepare,
idea,
but
I
it's
like
gonna
it.
take me, some time to get that prepared.
Well, I thought we were gonna rest here for
Yeah,
a
so
good 8 or so hours.
yeah, that should be plenty of time for me to prepare that in this batch here.
Okay.
That is very specific,
But-
Ophrodius.
Right?
But I can only make enough to give it to like 5 people at a time.
That will be us traveling at night in an unknown land. It is early morning now. We rest 8 hours. It'll be toward the afternoon. We'll be on the ground around nightfall. Are you all willing to do that?
I mean, we can
That
get
is-
down there right now, but it seems pretty nasty down there.
Well, after the rest, of course, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we should just perhaps scout a little bit, then rest when
Or
it gets
maybe
closer
we
to
take
night.
a short rest.
But we just set up the tents and everything.
They'll still be
This
here
is
when
true.
we get back.
Yeah, do
can-
some
we can
scouting and then
scout.
come back to this
But then
point.
we'd have to come back up here too.
Well, that's my problem. We would have to get me
Yeah.
back up there.
Yeah.
I'm.
I mean,
over
if I look
1,000
over the
pounds.
edge, just see. Can I even
I have
see any
rope.
path?
I
that
don't
we can see?
exactly.
Actually,
Our
yeah,
horses
I-
adapt climbers.
There's
I
little
forgot.
hand
I could
holes.
give you
Good
guys
thing you got spider
the.
climb.
I could give all of
The
you guys
hard
the brew, and I got my
They're like-
pixie dust. I'll use that to get down.
Otherwise that would be a
Do we want to
problem.
burn
Like-
through
Oh, that's
that
why they were
special
trying to get
stuff
down there.
like
What the
that,
hell?
though? I mean,
Not everybody has
So
to
it's
do
like the
that.
alternating, like,
I would like to know the
Thanks for
route.
reminding me of that because I'm like, how in the bloody hell are we gonna get me?
And stay
It
up
might be
here
hard to
overnight.
get everyone up there.
first and part, yeah,
You
probably.
want to stay up
Everyone
here
else
I
tonight?
believe.
I don't-
Probably pretty okay.
I don't think a lot of these will
Wait,
have the stomach for
you
it.
said it's early morning when we got here?
Yeah,
And you want to rest for 8 hours, that'll be toward the end of the day.
like middle.
Well, everyone else recommended a
Like 4
rest.
a.m.
That's what I was
Yeah.
I
talking
mean,
No,
about.
well,
we
the
were
rest would be
inclined
good. We've
to
been up all
everything
night.
up
Yeah.
for 24 hours, and that's not good for the body.
There,
But I don't know if everyone here will be comfortable traveling at night in unknown land.
Oh, I'm fine.
It's extra work.
I used to get lost in the
It'll be
woods at
noon
dark
by the
all the
time
time,
it's
so.
long.
That's why I
I
was
can't
talking
see
to
at
you
night.
about it, not them.
It gets
Well,
pretty
Can
dark.
Dark,
you,
yeah.
Yeah.
4
can you
Like
I'm
8
just saying,
a.m.
if you got
No.
lost in the woods,
no.
you're fucked
No,
out
but
there.
it's
So.
low. But I can
If
make
you
my
guys
own
take
life.
longer.
It's
But
not
now you're
ex-
not alone
Alright.
anymore.
It's not so
You're
much
right.
that I
You're
wanted
not
to go
alone.
traveling at night as I was forced
We
to.
must rest,
Son
and we can't waste
prison.
time.
Yeah.
Now we
may
can
have to
get
travel at
lost
night.
as a
Fair
group.
enough.
I
As
should
long
have
as
took-
you're ready.
Oh, we have torches, don't we?
By your
Oh, we
leave.
should. It should be in your traveler's pack.
We don't have anything that can help
Then we shall rest.
the seeing impaired see better at night.
I usually don't have to. So.
Do half elves not get dark vision?
No, they do.
I have this,
Talking
and I
about
hold
our
it as a
Centaur
candle.
friend.
I
Nice.
don't get dark
I
vision.
think I thought they said
I
I do
crackles.
not have
Little
dark vision
candle.
either.
It crackles like a bonfire.
Not this
and light.
way.
Trip
Oh,
over
wait.
a root or something,
One of
break her
our,
foot, and then we got a shooter.
If
you
we
know?
both took it, we could each have an infusion
I
for
think that's what
night.
you want.
I saw that. I almost took it
That's
too
the
because
one
I'm like,
thing I
oh
missed.
god,
I
it's
didn't
so
because
benefits.
I
Is it
have
like
dark
a single
vision.
use
Yeah,
or
I
like-
That's what I'm
actually-
looking up.
Because it doesn't really do
I might
anything.
change my
other than
mind. I
that.
don't know.
I mean, we're going to take a
But-
long rest. We can probably swap your spells
Was
around,
it-
right?
A
Mm.
trinket?
That artificer
Yes.
works.
Yeah.
I think so.
I
Yeah.
think the infusions work the same
I don't
because
know.
it's an infusion.
Oh, it's an infusion.
I'm trying to figure out what
This
my
page.
first replicate should be.
So it's a candle.
An alchemy jug or a bag of holding?
You're going to make infinite bag of holdings. Quit adventuring because you made more.
No, I
money.
can only have 2 of
They're
them.
Tasha's.
Yeah, no.
The Eberron one is fine.
So that's a
There we
candle
go.
that crackles?
Yeah, it crackles. It's a candle that crackles like a bonfire.
I should have
while
took
lit.
fairy fire.
It's a great spell.
Fairy fire is a good spell.
It has its uses.
Okay, Mr. Wizard.
What is the
Mr.
damage
Wizard.
dice for
That's
flail?
Dr. Wizard to
D6?
you.
I think it's a D8.
For what weapon?
I
A
can't
flail?
remember.
I think it was a D8. It was like a,
Flail?
I think it's a D8.
if I know it has like an extra like feature, like extra
In the
trait
Grimala,
to
it
make
does.
it different from like a Morning Star.
I'm not sure.
Well, it took with magical tinkering, I could make something light up. I didn't realize that.
You could make that talking
And I can
apple
just
I
make
have
flail.
also be a lantern.
Flail's a D8.
I was
plus
thinking the hammer
Yes,
that I'm
thank you.
carrying. Just carry on the
There's
hammer.
only one candle that I'm seeing on here, and it does not do what you were saying.
That's what I wrote down. That's what
Yeah,
I was told.
I know that.
I found it.
This
I found it.
book
Yeah, no, it's just a
for
wax
the
candle that
Grimala, my
roars
plan
and
is
crackles
that
like a bonfire.
everything in some things will be
Fire
flavored,
well lit.
like
But it just makes
those
the sound. It
abilities
doesn't
I'm
like
gonna
have
give
the
some of
brightness
the,
of a bonfire
like,
in a
art
candle.
That is
It
pretty
says
cool though.
roars
But other
and
than that, since there's a
crackles
power
like a
vacuum, I'm just
bonfire
gonna have
well lit.
most
So-
of those be
It's a
flying
candle that
power and
sounds
power
like a
everywhere,
bonfire.
I
causing
wanna
problems.
say
Small
it
demons
almost
that
looks
are
like-
Not even demons.
So
One chance.
like it has the
The wild
brightness
hunt.
of like a
Yeah.
full blown
They're going farther
bonfire,
south.
but like in a
Nothing's
candle.
stopping them now.
Yeah.
The hunt,
So wax,
expands.
like literally, it's just
It's a
wax
great
candle that
portrait.
roars
That was, I
and
think that's
crackles
gonna
like a
be
bonfire well lit.
your
I don't know if that's just describing the sound or just
your
the
hidden hand
volume of the fire.
is gonna be the great portrait.
Well, that'd be really dangerous if it,
You know,
dangerous if it was the
the
volume of the
corrupted
fire.
currency is one of the.
Because you're literally holding like
That's gonna be
No,
freaking
spreading throughout
flamethrower
the
in your
Brock
I mean,
Empire.
you just
Yeah.
get a little
Feeding
stick
on the
and you light the
greed.
end of it to light the candle. And
That's
just
my
go-
plan for your guys' challenges. Instead of just
holding it
doing
like,
what I've already done.
Right.
Yeah, I
Throw some new
suppose
stuff
it's
in
probably like the same brightness, but
Same
not
brightness?
the.
The werewolf family
quality.
is dead.
Are we agreeing with that?
It's something
Yeah,
else.
let's,
Okay.
let's go
Yeah.
with that.
I have this
And it
and I
doesn't
hold
have
up
the
my
happy
candle.
space box.
Nice.
Is it lit?
No,
Those
again?
guys are
no.
pretty messed up
You're
anyway.
just
They like
handing
eating
them what
people.
looks like a
They do.
normal
I'm
Yeah,
not
but you're
handing
happy
anybody
about
anything. I'm
Yeah,
showing them.
we
Don't
eat
worry.
them and aren't happy about it.
Yeah, they're
This
They
not.
are at the
candle
time.
is a
Well,
nice
like, oh,
candle
this
because
is
it's
great.
super,
It's been
super bright.
exorbitant.
even though it's
Wow,
tiny.
wait a minute.
Nice.
I have a
Just
feeling
so
you're
you
eating.
guys know, I didn't know if there was a good stopping point, but it is quarter after.
I was just gonna say, yeah.
nine.
Yeah,
it's
we
quarter
really
after.
should stop. Yeah.
I'd say the good stopping point is we start having
At
a
a-
long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
what
that
I
way
was
next
waiting
session
for
we can
someone
come
to
in
say,
fresh.
like, okay.
We'll all sit down to
let's go
roast our
for it.
rations
Yeah.
over the campfire.
So
Roast our
everybody
rations.
agrees on a
Don't
long
be afraid to
rest?
rein us in.
Yeah.
You're the DM. Fucking command. God has spoken.
It's a spell I have.
Just waiting on that to be okayed for slapping.
Divine intervention.
Yeah, go for it.
Throw something at someone and just be like, divine intervention, bitch.
Suddenly, this
Divine
magical hands descends out of the sky.
Yeah. So, long rest, right? No, nobody's climbing down right now.
If they are, they're doing it alone.
Good
wow,
luck.
okay.
Here
Yeah.
I go.
All right. So long
Yes.
rest, and yeah, we'll figure out where it goes from there next week.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
So, like how Kevin announced for his one shot in
Oh,
the next 2-3 weeks, if anyone else wants to do a one shot, to get with Celeste and figure out how many weeks, like a good time for her to pause and read ahead
Yeah.
and take your time and just,
Yeah.
give us a week or two heads up so we
Yeah.
can prep for it and
To
try to
do-
keep it 1 to 2 shots.
Okay.
Yeah, to do everything that I plan on doing, I know this group, so one shot might end up being like 2 or 3 parts. I want to say like 3, hopefully at the maximum.
This is gonna be a good amount of combat, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, just
A little bit of role play. Mostly, it's it's big combat stuff. You guys are trying to do some shit. So.
Cool.
Yeah, for that goes for anyone. If you got a plan, if you got an idea you want to do, pitch it out. Just before we start, bring it up. And if you get something solid, just work with Celeste on scheduling it when she's comfortable to take a break and for what we're doing here, and give her a chance to read a bit ahead. And
That would be lovely.
I mean, she doesn't need a break
Do that,
constantly.
you
but,
can read it.
Right.
Definitely, if someone's gonna do
You know
one in a
what-
month, we
you know
won't
what
do
time I
another
was
kind of
reading
thing.
this
So
before,
Yep.
also
Like 20
spice
minutes
it up
before
a bit
people
more.
got here.
Right.
Like an hour.
Yeah, I'll be here back.
But
Anyone
alright, cool. Like one shots. That I'm totally up for that. And you said like about 3 weeks.
Probably, yeah.
I'm also working on my SCP one shot
Hell yeah.
as an introduction to the world.
Can't wait to shoot my friends.
Please no.
Don't fuck up. Don't become compromised.
This
in a way
one will
that's
probably be
irredeemable.
with pre-made characters.
That's fine. I'll
so-
still do it. Well, looks like
Fucking
this
do it
taser's
again.
getting cranked up. I'm gonna hold it.
Oh my god.
I'm getting a promotion. But hell yeah, I'm excited for that.
Nice. Okay.
Alright, cool.
So, nothing else?
Nothing else. Just see everyone next week.
Yeah, thank
Coolio.
you for the fantastic food once again.
I'm eating literally just leftovers.
It was